Welcome back from your wanderings, my dear sweet United States. Sorry for being so late. I got forced on a grass touching excursion. We're here now. How was it? How was the grass touching? Overrated, I'd say. Okay, but we're here. We're back. Just got back. Sorry about that. So yeah, what's up? What's good? What's good? Alive? It's a miracle. Also, before we just got back, there was the fucking NBA game was on a TV in a restaurant. So, what's happening with that? Is that almost done? Let's check. NBA score. Fourth quarter. Oh god, the Knicks are up. Oh god, it's really close. Oh god, there's 20. Is there 20 seconds? Hold on, let me go. I was stream for this. Hold on. Not that I would put it on the screen because I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to get a strike again. Where's someone sent me a stream a long time ago? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. 91 to 88, 20 seconds. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it, chat? Is it gonna happen? If I put the audio on right now, would would I get strike? Probably. You know what? You'll just have to deal with my stellar commentary. It's like 20 seconds. I think they're okay. Making free throws. 4-point game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this it? I mean, 20 seconds, I guess you can. Oh god. Oh god. Motherfucker. Okay, motherfuckers are high fiving, and it looks like they think that shit's over. Looks like they're thinking this shit's done. Oh shit! Did the Knicks get the ball? Oh, that's why. Oh, oh good. Oh my god. Well, goodbye, New York. I guess New York's not gonna be a city anymore. I guess that's it. It was nice knowing you while you existed, New York. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did I just witness history? Did I just witness muted history on stream? Alive? It's a miracle? It is. I'm here. I'm here by God's good grace. Spurs versus Knicks. Knicks in 5. Well, well, fuck. Damn, I can't believe it. I mean, this is a worldly historic moment, and I feel nothingness. I feel empty inside. Maybe because probably because I don't care about basketball and or New York and or the Spurs. So, you know, damn. Yeah, that's it, huh? I mean, they got like 20 seconds left, but I think everyone's celebrating, so I'm assuming this shit's over. I mean, these fuckers are celebrating like they won this shit, so I have no idea how the Knicks are winning with insane corruption. The Knicks are winning because the fucking Spurs blew a 30-point lead last game. That's why they're fucking winning, alright? The mental damage. Alright, 20 seconds to go. Stuff could happen. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Wemby missed a shot. We got the putback. 92 to 90. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting real fucking close. God bless this putback hero. This wasn't supposed to be anything related to basketball, but fuck it, I'm here. I'm watching. Game's not over here. Motherfuckers were celebrating like it was over. 92 to 90 so far. Knicks ball. Okay, so we just scored. I say we like I'm on the Spurs team. I'm part of the team, all right? They have me the fucking moral support manager. I'm there. I'm part of the squad. Okay, so it's Knicks ball. There's like 15 or something seconds left. They're not celebrating. What the fuck you mean? The fucking crowd was going wild and motherfuckers were dapping each other up. You know what? I don't want to be spoiled. So chat, I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up so I can't see what you say. And I'm gonna witness this in real time. Ooh, the fucking blatant fouling out here. I love how NBA games in the end when there's like fucking like less than 10 seconds left, the automatic move is just to start fouling motherfuckers. Like everyone knows that shit's coming. Okay, so we fouled. Free throws are gonna happen. Are they going to be made? I'm not looking at you, chat. I'm not looking at you because I don't want to be spoiled. Mikal Bridges. I don't know this man. I don't know what he represents. I don't know if he's pivotal to the team. Can he make these shots? Oh, he misses the first! Brother! Oh, no. Okay, alright. Second. I should get this tab off too so I don't see this. Okay. My stream is buffering. This ain't good. This ain't good. Hello? Please? Not like this.
I think you try to take a foul in the catch.
My pirate. Oh no, not the audio. Oh, everyone stop. Okay, it looks like they made one free throw. 8 seconds left. Spurs inbound. What's the play? What's the play? Is it make a three? Make a three, tie it up, or is it? Surely it is. Surely they can't go for 2 points now and then hope to foul a motherfucker again, miss the free throws, and then. Unless, I mean, 8 seconds? I don't know how much time 8 seconds really is in the NBA. I know it's not actually 8 seconds, but like how much, you know? Okay, what's the plan? What's the play? I see the feet in the Spurs' eyes right now. I don't like it. I don't see hope. I don't see the fiery passion to win. We had a second of audio there. Please forgive me, Daddy Bezos. I didn't mean to. You guys want a second of audio again? Bah, boom. See that? Ooh, crazy. Crazy. I'm playing with fire. Okay. I'm sorry. Please don't delete my channel. Okay. 8 seconds on the clock. 3-point game. Is this it? Is New York finally going to get a championship since the last time they did? I don't even know the last time they did. I don't watch basketball. Oh, God. What the, oh, Jesus. Oh, no. They fouled him. It's Foul City. Again, the last, 10 seconds of an NBA game. I love how it's just fouling motherfuckers. If the score is close. Otherwise, then, last 10 seconds, I don't know, you send in your bench players so they get minutes or something. Otherwise. Okay, that shaves a whole 0.3 seconds off the clock, chat. 0.3 seconds. Alright. This is it. Free throws for brother, we're just missing these, eh? We just missing these out here, okay? Our boy Harper shooting for Wembanyama's legacy right now and missing. Okay. The first shot was data. First shot was data. Second shot. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, we shoot nothing but bricks. This is crazy. This is crazy. We needed those points. I like how you have to dap up your teammate even if they even if they whiff these fucking free throws, you still gotta be like a team player and be like, all right, good, it's all right, good shot, good shot. You have to like dap them up and be like, pretend like it's okay. When I know on the inside you're burning up, you're like, you son of a bitch. You're like, why did you miss those fucking shots? You gotta smile through the pain. It's fucking foul city out here. Is this it? Oh my god, we can't shoot free throws to save our lives. On both ends. These are probably the most intense free throws this man's ever shot in his life. Again, I don't know nobody on the fucking teams except for probably Wembanyama and like Anunoby. That's probably it. Ooh, wow, okay. See, they're making at least one. Okay, 4-point game. What's up? Oh my god. Shot clock. Oh, 3 seconds. Ooh. Nah, okay, well, game's over. That's crazy. Wow. So the Knicks, that's it, huh? The Knicks are NBA champions. Well, New York, it was nice. It was nice knowing you while you lasted. You were definitely a city of all time. I look forward to seeing the raised pile of rubble that will stand in your wake after the riots that are gonna explode in your city. Perhaps we'll build a new New York, like in Futurama, from the rubble. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Spurs low key kind of selling out here. All right, close that. All right, what's everyone saying? Don't do that. Do it. I'm not trying to. We ain't trying to get banned out here. Jalen with 40+ points is so insane. Never forget the 2019 Raptors. Look, I've lived long enough to see the Raptors win a championship, so you know. Let me just hit the anti-air. Oh, you meant the fans? Yeah, the fans are popping off like they want. To be fashionably, we would need to trust you starting on time, and that never happens. All right, well, Harper missed, dude. Missing those free throws. Well, I mean, if we played out the exact same, except for he got those free throws, it still wouldn't have mattered because when we missed the shot at the end. But foul city, you would not believe your eyes. AOV care, Kermit, Kodaha, Crimson, welcome. Dylan Harper popped off this game, but damn, I can't believe it. It was kind of free. Like, I didn't watch the first 2 games. No, it wasn't free. Let's be real. The games were competitive the entire way through. At least the games I saw. But damn, San Antonio, we kind of sell it out here. San Antonio #1 in the NBA in providing low-income housing. New York are NBA champions. I can't believe they did it. It was that. I mean, damn. All right, New York. All right, we see you. Start spreading the news. Start spreading the news. Knicks in 5. I saw history. I too saw history, and it was kind of anticlimactic for me. You know? Am I a hater? I think I was in my heart. I was rooting for the Spurs because fuck New York. I'm gonna get stabbed for saying that. I think that was a joke, by the way. All you crazy New York people. I was cheering for you the whole time. Yeah, New York was gonna burn either way. I don't know what. Honestly, I don't know what would have been worse for the infrastructure of New York: them losing or them winning. Either way, I think there's gonna be actual structural damage to the city. Yeah, New York's fucked. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. The fucking cities. the city. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and the news is just gonna report. There's gonna be a reporter on the scene, and there's just gonna be a pile of rubble where New York was. Wemby sold too. Yikes! Man, 4-1, huh? I mean, just reading it out like that, it kind of sounds like the Spurs sold, and they did a bit, especially the last game. Well, not this game, but the game before this game, they did kind of fucking sell. Fucking biggest comeback in finals history. Like, damn, I'm just always wrong when it comes to sports. I tuned into that game, and the reporters, their fucking announcers were like going off, or like, oh, this is a fucking huge lead. If the Knicks came back, this would be the biggest comeback in NBA finals history. I'm like, oh, okay, so that shit ain't happening. The fucking Knicks ain't gonna do it. And then I tune in, and then they did it, and I'm like, I'm just always fucking wrong. I'm just always fucking wrong. But yeah, 4-1, damn. San Antonio sold when Care watched. I always end up watching motherfuckers sell. Something about me. I'm sorry. Am I a bad luck charm? Should I stop watching? I'm sorry, Spurs. I didn't mean to. Don't think any of us from New York. I was rooting for New York because I'm in my 4th year in college and I've been watching Brunson in the Big Apple since my freshman year. All right. Even though I live in West Coast Canada. So you're a traitor is what you're saying. To be honest, I was chilling either way. Whoever won. Damn. I don't watch the sports chat. But how good were the New York Knicks coming into the championship? For the one's called a gentleman's sleep, yeah. I mean, 4-1. It kind of looks like they got steamrolled, but the games were close. Right? How close were the other games? Did they get blown out the first two? I was wrong. I had Knicks in 6. Spurs fell harder than the Towers. Dude, that last game. It's alright. Kermit crying in the corner. There's no crying in the club. Come on, guys. Knicks were down double digits every game, but they were playing smart basketball down the stretch. There's no way. You're telling me they gave up huge ass leads every game? That's just sad. That's actually just sad. How? Not really knew the Knicks were gonna whoop us. Honestly, seeing OKC being eliminated was enough for me. Spurs could have won in 5 if they had more composure. Damn. They got affected, huh? They got affected by the razzle dazzle of it all. Also, the Spurs were getting mega outcoached. I don't watch enough basketball to understand or to know. But how does a team get outcoached? Like, what calls does the coach make to is it like the plays they're making? Like, you can relate to losing though, Care. All right, someone timeout Schlump. But you never had a huge lead. I'll show you a huge lead. Okay. Anyways, congratulations, New York. I look forward to seeing new New York being built from the rubble. So I want a live feed from the New York streets right now. Someone post me that. Someone post me a hacked fucking security cam in New York. I just want to see the streets going rampant. You know what's funny? My uncle, I think, is like a huge Knicks fan. Again, I don't really talk to my I don't talk to my family. They don't talk to me either. I think my uncle's like a huge Knicks fan. I think like my grandfather always made fun of him for it. I wonder how that's going right now. I wonder if my uncle's really, really, really happy right now. I wonder how my grandfather's taking it. I wonder if they're rubbing it in each other's faces. Okay, anyways, NBA history aside, still not the Raptors winning, okay? Whatever, New York. You can have your moment. What's bigger? New York probably winning is probably bigger for everyone, right? As a Canadian, obviously, I'm speaking from a Canadian's perspective. I'm not saying I'm Canadian. I'm just saying, like, if I had to put my shoes in a Canadian's, my feet in a Canadian shoes, Obviously, I'd be like the Raptors, but I think probably the New York Knicks winning is probably bigger, right? You're Canadian since when? Nah, I was saying like if I had to, from the perspective of a Canadian, because New Zealand and Canada, as we call it in New Zealand, Canada and New Zealand are very close. You said you lived in New Zealand. I do live in New Zealand. Look, this is me. This is me in New Zealand. John reference, by the way. Okay. Anyways, NBA history aside, let's get to the more important stuff. Our end of the week roundup. What's more important? Historic sports or the news of the week? I think I know. Specifically the gaming news of the week. Raptors have a good core, but they do have a couple of crazy bad contracts. Canadian via proxy, exactly. Knicks highlights care? Yeah, why not? Why not? We can slot that in. The fact that most of the team was not even alive before 2005 is pretty crazy. You mean the Spurs team? Or the Knicks team? Hey, video game lady, this says making content inappropriate for children. Don't watch it. See? That's why there's a no children allowed stream. Okay. Is this Gooderboy Tomboy? What? Huh? The Spurs team. One Piece 2004, that fucking Slender Man is my age. What the fuck? Yeah, chat. Okay. Wemby's out here in the NBA Finals almost winning a championship. What were you up to? What were you up to? Okay, anyways. Not too long of a roundup this week, so I think most of it is from Xbox and Nintendo. Backrooms entity on my team. I was out sniffing stones, brother. That's pretty hot, honestly. If I had to choose between winning an NBA championship, well, sorry. Excuse me. Almost winning an NBA championship? Ooh! Don't at me, Wemby, I'm sorry. I don't want you haunting my dreams. But yeah, if I had to choose between almost winning an NBA championship and sniffing some rocks, I think I choose the rocks, honestly. Depends on what rocks. Okay, Persona 4 Revival pre-order trailer. Let's see it. Persona 4 was the first no, that's a lie. Wait, is it? I think I started on Persona 4 and then went back to play Persona 3. It's either I started playing Persona 3 or Persona 4.
Domino might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
I think the Persona games before 5, that includes 4.
Where are we?
All of them are
Feels
still
like we're someplace totally different.
Like Japanese JRPG. I think the barrier to entry in terms of tanking the JRPG-ness of the games, I think it's still pretty high when it comes to like Persona 4 and all the ones before it. I really think Persona 5 was the one that was like, this is peak Persona and also accessible to people.
Whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
I will say though,
Good times never seem to last long,
I guess
do
this
they?
I hate
speaks
you,
to the
stupid.
level of JRPG-ness. Still the edgiest Persona summoning mechanic is shooting yourself in the head with a gun. Persona 3, baby, that still trumps it all.
Jerk. I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really?
That's gotta be some of the most Shinobu
don't call me
fucking
that.
JRPG shit I've ever
All
seen.
shadows were originally born from humans. Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Goes
That
Persona
mean
3
you're just gonna
guns,
stuff me
Persona
back
4
in your head
glasses,
and pretend
Persona
I'm
5
not
mask.
I can't.
Do Persona 1, 2, and 3 also have the summoning like item gimmick. Don't actually know. Never played any of them. Right? Or any of them as peak as Gun.
Alright. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Am I going to play Persona 4 Revival?
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. It was my first Persona game. I do think it's a good game. But I've said this multiple times and I'll say it again. Every time someone says this JRPG is like a fucking, 8 out of 10 game, most of the time, whenever you see a rating for a JRPG, take that rating and reduce it by 1 because they're lying to you. The only one that was not a lie was Persona 5. So, am I gonna play Persona 4 Revival? I'll think about it. Cool either way. I mean, we also got Persona 6 reveal. We got like fucking 2 frames of it. It looked ooky kooky spooky, which is what I thought at the first thing. I was like, ooh, are they going for like a darker, more like weird, ooky spooky skeleton direction? But then I thought to myself, if you focus on specific elements of the other games like Persona 4 and 5, you focus on like the Midnight Channel or like the fucking evil shadow heart people in 5, you can make it look ooky kooky spooky. So I'm wondering if we are just focused on a specific aspect of the game, or if it's going to be noticeably more spooky, scary skeletons, By the way, Backrooms movie was peak. I saw it twice. I'm gonna try and go see it tomorrow, actually. You've probably eaten rocks before, okay, and you haven't. Toothpaste is small, ground up rocks, and or minerals or whatever, right? And you've probably swallowed toothpaste, so you've probably eaten rocks too. Probably gonna go a 3rd time. Damn. All right. I'm gonna try to go see it tomorrow. All them been sniffing rocks. What does a rock smell like, chat? In fact, I sniffed some rocks today, low key. I got pretty close. I probably whiffed. I probably got some rock smell at some point. I was clambering over some big ones, Hydrate, Naka, everyone, by the way. Yeah, yourself, you heathens. This is where that hot crazy chick is from. You could say that about every Persona game. Not really, and they were all wild cards, at least in 1. Okay, so is 3 where we started the summoning gimmick? What a way to start. Gun. Again. Persona 3 gun. It's gotta be the edgiest shit ever. Some of my Persona shoot myself in the head. I just want to see P6. I'm gonna stick to my OG P4. Now I got beat Persona 4 Golden before Persona 4. Dude, that's also the thing. So, Persona 4 Golden, all the Persona games have like upgrade versions, at least from 4 upwards. And Revival is just what? Just like a full-on remake? Not even sure I want to see Persona 6. Jalen Brunson tied Michael Jordan for the most points scored in NBA championship clincher games. Pretty sure P1 and P2 still summoned their personas. It's just that it was in 2D, so not quite the impact seeing it. Also, P3 being the game that brought the series into the mainstream. Yeah. Persona 1 and 2 were still in the weird, like, is this Shinigami Tensei, like, weird, like, Nocturne era. Seems to be a full-blown remake. Anyways, cool. I'll think about playing it. I probably won't. But I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You know what I started playing again recently, chat? Went back to Final Fantasy Rebirth, and I'm doing all that side content that we skipped over during the last little bit. Yeah, it's been cool, been fun. I did the super boss of this one, which was Gilgamesh. Pretty easy, honestly. I remember the one in Remake being harder, Bahamut. Bahamut was a harder fight. Honestly, the hardest part of the secret boss thing wasn't the last Gilgamesh fight. It was the fucking... it was fighting the pairs of summons before. Like, fighting fucking Bahamut and Titan and, like, fucking Alexander and Odin. All that shit. All that together was annoying. Okay, that shit was the hardest part. When it got to Gilgamesh, yeah, I fucking folded that bitch. Folded that bitch like no other. You know what? It was also harder. Now I'm just gonna start talking about for Final Fantasy 7. Please, dear God, in Final Fantasy Revelations, please, make everyone have level limit up with every other character. That's one part of the game that I actually hated, that you guys made me put Red in my team. I didn't want Red in my team, but I had to have Red in my team if I wanted to see Tifa's level 3. Okay? Like, yeah, why? So honestly, the 7 fights were probably harder because I forced myself not to use my favorite team, which is Tifa, Barret, Cloud, and or Tifa, Barret, Aerith. And I forced myself to use fucking, like, Red because I wanted to see the level 3 limits. So that's probably why those fights were harder. And then when I got to Gilgamesh, I just used, like, my main team. That's probably why I rolled his ass. Anyways, yeah, cool, fun. I'm still finishing up side missions. Although I think that's all the main content in Rebirth that I didn't do. I'm probably going to play the game again in hard mode, just to see how bad that gets. Yeah, that's it. That's my update for that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I will. I'm stupid enough to buy it. Well, I mean, if you enjoy it, it's not a bad purchase by any means. See what you missed out on prepping for Revelations? Yeah. I mean, I always wanted to come back, but seeing all the Final Fantasy news definitely got me in the mood again. In fact, I might want to go back and, like, replay Intergrade. Because I think I missed the super boss in Intergrade. But yeah, here's hoping. Revelations answers my biggest gripes with the game, which was I kind of felt a little restricted in terms of party composition, because, like, I had to bring, like, Red or fucking Yuffie and teams I didn't want to bring them in because there's only people that had, like, level limit up with the characters. And yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, what's next? Metro 2039 gameplay reveal. This Metro looks really fucking cool. Let's see the gameplay. Oh, speaking of Metro, I tried going back and playing Metro Exodus again. I downloaded it. I downloaded all, like, 100 gigs of it. Looked at it for, like, 2 days and then uninstalled it. I tried. I mean, I didn't even open the game.
They call him
I needed the space.
But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter.
The last reveal trailer was really, really cool.
As a Spartan, you were a legend.
Was I
You
now?
stood for something. But where are the Spartans now?
Is there some sort of new age Nazi government happening here? I don't know the Metro lore.
You promised a brighter future for our people.
Scare flies off.
Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light. But darkness
This game does look really nice though.
spreads like a plague. Eats you
Maybe this is it.
from within.
Maybe I'll actually get it. This is like
Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies.
these. Okay, the Metro trailers so far have been pretty fucking peak. Whoever's doing them, doing a good job.
Your lies, and now, Hunter,
That fucking that grenade toss.
that legendary Spartan is
That's
gone.
a.
Turn to ash. I won't stop
That one's a bunk on, right? We're gonna do those.
until the Führer burns with him.
Wake up, your family needs you. You've been in a coma for 3 years. Okay, really fucking cool. Whoever's doing these fucking Metro trailers, keep doing you, because you're doing a great job. You might trick me into buying the game so I can never play it again. You might do it. Also, this like the splash art for the box art looks really fucking cool too. All right, cool. What is this fucking iPhone ass? JJS dudes arguing about food. Chat. Who put this in here?
Sleep with one eye open.
Honey mustard tastes like piss, son.
Honey mustard is good.
Okay.
You just suck.
Oh, W, come back.
Sure this.
Fucking dumbass bitch. Die.
Mustard. I just hate all condiments. I'm not even gonna lie.
You probably think pepper is spicy.
I actually think killing people is making the world a better place.
What kind of statement is that? Who the fuck thinks that? Pepper is a spice. As in, it's not spicy. Yo, it's not even that deep. I just like my shit dry.
No, we genuinely gotta take you out.
For what purpose?
Fuck you mean? You
Please
like it
structure
dry.
this sentence. On what charge?
I look. Fully knowing the repercussions of this statement, I'm gonna say it anyways. I too like it dry. All right, I'm a
You eating
fucking
hot
likes it dry,
dogs with
okay?
no
Bro,
sauce?
how can a
meat's well
human
done.
being not like
the glizzy no condiments a little crazy.
Burgers
condiments.
with no sauce?
Yes.
How are you eating hot?
Yes. Dude, it's funnier. The voiceover is making this way
with
funnier.
nothing.
What?
Yes.
What?
Oh, God.
How?
It's
Oh,
not that fucking
you
deep.
no
It's not
way.
that
It is.
Motherfucker feasting on a bun and a glizzy, bro. You're better off eating a
Oh,
sandwich with
buddy,
ham.
raw
I don't know
glizzy
if I
is
need to do soggy, but I'm
delicious.
eating. It don't even add all that flavor.
It's not gonna get soggy.
Well, how do you cook the hot dog?
It's good without.
I feel like that's
It
important.
doesn't get soggy. What the
Boil it.
fuck?
Oh God!
What now?
The soggy comments a little. Also, it just definitely doesn't get. Maybe the
gets
bun
boiled.
gets
Oh,
soggy.
you
Your
put
taste
the
buds
salt
prefer
amount
the
on
taste
it.
of a
What the
fucking
fuck
dry
are you
hot dog.
doing?
You had a bun when you're feeling fancy.
It's not that bad. You probably haven't
I've
even
been
tried
eating
it.
boiled hot dogs since I came out. You need
Dude, how does this go on for 10 minutes?
sauce, dog.
Boiled hot
You
dogs.
need fucking sauce.
I do not need sauce, bro.
Ooh, okay. What was that? What was that comment about the boiling the hot dogs? That better not have been crazy.
Not that bad. You probably haven't
I've
even
been
tried
eating
it.
boiled hot dogs.
I've been eating boiled hot dogs
Since I came out, you need sauce, dog.
Boiled hot
You
dogs.
need fucking sauce.
I do not need sauce.
Boiled hot
If you
dogs.
grilled the hot dog, that would have been acceptable with no condiments. But you just boiled it.
Burn away!
You need that
Yes,
fucking
you
sauce.
fucking do!
No!
How do
you
you
need
fathom
the
the
sauce!
taste of
Do
a
you eat
dry hot
burgers with no
dog?
sauce?
The taste comes from the food itself, not
Full
the
credits,
texture.
full credits to the
That's why
voiceover
you
right
got
now.
sauce.
fucking taste! It's literally plastic meat! Me!
Yes!
I'm gonna end you!
Fuck!
Patty, meat, patty. Nothing else.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
need
you.
nothing else.
Are
gonna
you
eat
a
Patty,
fucking
meat, patty.
psychopath?
With sauce!
Fools fear what they do not understand.
How are you eating burgers with nothing?
You have the audacity to even argue with that. No sauce.
Look, okay. Factoring in previous statement about me also liking it dry, I mean, at least I'm splashing in some like ketchup at the very least on some shit. Okay, like damn, just raw hot dogs.
Burgers
You be
with
going
no
all
Yeah,
kinds.
it's a preference.
Give me
Raw
a hot dog
glizzies
with
down the
nothing.
throat.
No! It's a bullshit!
A
This is also
bullshit
coming from someone
preference.
that will go to a ice
What
cream
are you saying?
shop and just order vanilla
No,
stuff.
I'm gonna
So
fucking eat you
maybe I shouldn't be
with
talking.
sauce, ketchup, mustard. How's that?
Antidote execution on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m.
I do not like
kind
relish.
of hot
though.
dog buns do you use? Stale bread with butter. Or just normal.
Well,
Why did he say stale? Why did it have to be stale? Is he just trying to trigger
I
motherfuckers
repeat,
now?
Antidote execution on Tuesday at
With
7:30
butter.
p.m.
I could be
You are
asked
not
to
from
buy
this
them.
world.
And for what reason?
Because you are an alien.
I just write down whole wheat bread.
That's
Does
a
butter count as a condiment?
You fool!
Why are we taking notes?
Boil plus
I was-
no
I was
condiments
gonna say.
plus whole wheat bread.
That counts as a
No, no,
condiment.
no, 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 no. Pause the
No one's gonna call him out on the stale bread comment. I feel like that was
fucking
pretty
convo.
egregious.
This guy just said butter is a condiment. Turn the ship around.
No, key man. If they have our food, you
I mean, okay, what's the verdict? Where do we stand on butter being a condiment? I think I'm
Can't
okay
really
with
be
it
mad
being a
at
What
condiment.
the fuck does it have to do with this now?
Hey, it counts.
No.
Butter is a condiment.
If you add butter to
You know what? I'll side on the butter being a condiment kind of thing. I mean, like, I know butter is in like its own realm, but like, if we
that
get in the
shit,
nitty
you
gritty, I'd
enhancing
count
the
this.
flavor.
Hurry, dead ass.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
You put butter on popcorn. Oh, and look who's
That's a
talking.
condiment.
Butter is a condiment.
Butter is not a fucking condiment.
Shut up. That's what a condiment is for.
I feel like butter is a condiment. I understand people's differentiation from it, but I feel like, where do we stand on this? There were bigger things to worry about. I feel like the stale bread comment just explains a lot. Like if he's explicitly spelling out the stale part of the bread, like I think that explains a lot. I think that speaks to his character. Butter
Right
is a
now,
condiment? Okay,
tell
I'm
me
glad
what
we agree.
flavor is butter, bro. Please enlighten me.
What do you mean what flavor? But butter. I was on this man's side. I'm slowly turning against this man. The flavor of butter it's butter flavor. It's the flavor. What's the flavor
What
of ketchup?
flavor is
Ketchup.
The guy who
butter?
eats hot dogs with
It's a
nothing.
spread.
It's salty. It's butter flavor.
Now,
Saltless
melted butter is a
condiment.
Nothing. Butter tastes like fucking butter. What do you
What is
expect?
saltless butter flavor?
Saltless butter.
It tastes like
that?
nothing.
When you spread it, the butter melts.
It tastes like
the
grease.
butter fucking melts.
Just like hot dogs without
What?
condiments.
What?
Butter is a
I've
condiment.
lost the plot.
Butter.
Butter is a condiment. Salt is a condiment.
Wait, no, because
We
the
moved on, we
flavor
moved
goes
on,
with
huh?
fucking sausage,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
butter is a.
You don't need
Yo,
condiments.
what flavor?
Butter.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah.
It's just meat and
No,
juice.
you don't need salt.
It's just me. Thinking about ingesting raw hot dog juice, the way this man has put it, just raw meat juice via hot dog is
Juice.
That's
Hey,
slightly
no
offensive.
toppings.
Onions when I'm feeling rich.
Do you only eat to survive? Not to.
onions when I'm feeling. It's weird that we've stepped up to onions at this point. We've skipped a lot of
enjoy
steps.
This guy gets it. That's all.
Oh, you just fucking broke. What is your issue?
Who
Who
Are we
the fuck
really this
put
bored?
salt on a
Okay,
hot
now we're
dog?
forcing
Do
it.
you eat spaghetti without salt?
Who the fuck put salt on spaghetti?
Whoa.
This guy doesn't
Okay.
put sauce on his hot dogs or burgers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going.
I don't think I can be this upset because I also just eat raw pasta with cheese on it. Like I think that's a affront to someone's culture
to
somewhere.
kill you.
A
So-
lot of people.
All right, I'm just lost.
My granny puts sugar in her spaghetti.
Nah, just chuddy some time.
That's,
It tastes
that's
good.
I feel like sweetening your spaghetti is a really
Salt in the boiled water?
No, you don't. That's only for rice.
Dogs is fine, but
You can do it.
It's only for rice. don't you put salt in the boiled water? No, that's only for rice. We don't do that, do we? Do we do that? As an Asian person, do I put salt in my... Hold on. Okay, can confirm. No. No, we don't. Why would you?
Oh, you don't! That's only for...
What are we doing? Like, honestly, I don't know what we're doing anymore. Whoever put this in here has derailed this entire stream, but I'm about it. I'm about it because this shit's funny. We've moved on to some place. We're somewhere. You adding cheese to pasta is using it as a condiment? Don't start. Don't start, you. This is probably referring to white people way of cooking rice. Why? What the fuck do white people do? Look, as an Asian, I know the immediate like shame the white people for cooking the rice thing, but I always just thought that's because they were bad at cooking the rice. How are they? Why are they adding salt to it? They boil it for some shit instead of using a steamer like God intended. But realistically, the rice prep method depends on the kind of grain of rice.
Dogs is fine.
Well,
You can do it for spaghetti too.
You're eating bread, meat, bread. No
I've lost in the conversation. I'm now going to try to lock back in and find out where we are. Here we go.
Yes, that's not ridiculous. Do you?
Weird ass alien!
You put sauce on hot dogs.
Ew.
Are you eating them boiled or grilled with no sauce?
I don't even want to know how you make your
Hot dogs
eggs.
are nasty.
Look,
anyway.
it's not a
This guy, there's been a motherfucker just low key commentating his own preference on here. Hot dogs are nasty, anyways. If anyone out there enjoys their glizzy, I too enjoy glizzy every now and again. But I do feel like hot dogs.
Look,
can
it's
be kinda
not a
nasty.
ridiculous concept.
Yes, it fucking is!
Oh.
Bottom 5.
Do you eat to survive?
I had a chance to partake in a glizzy today as I was walking around in the nature, touching the grass, and I looked at that and I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I chose
Might
not
as well
to.
be eating
And not
cylindrical
to
shit.
enjoy?
It's soft boiled with salt.
Salt is a condom.
Soft. Just the idea of soft boiled hot dog with nothing on it it's diabolical. That is
Take it back!
Salt is a spice.
You take that back.
It's not crazy to say that.
Take it back.
It's the same
Don't mean
thing!
that.
Salt is a condiment! Melted butter is a condiment!
Oh, God.
Cayenne pepper isn't a condiment, is it? You're all insane.
Where are we standing on the spice side of this in terms of condiment?
There's nothing better than a fresh hot dog off the grill. You don't mean that.
At its worst, a hot dog is just compressed
I ain't
chitlins.
talking boiled. I mean breaking it in a
At its worst,
What is the chitlin? It's worse. A hot dog is just compressed
the hot
chitlins.
dog is
What
just
the
compressed
I ain't
Alright.
talking boiled. I mean breaking it.
Contained
in a
chitlin,
pan.
yeah,
It is,
yeah.
because you're adding flavor to the fucking thing! That's what condiments
What
do!
are you?
Hot dogs are delicious and amazing.
Fuck you mean, what do I use?
Hot dogs are a way of life. Hot dogs are the reason this heart still beats.
I go sliders over hot dogs any
Come
fucking
on,
Season
Chief.
it.
We're too deep. We're too deep in the rabbit hole.
Salt.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, it has less meat than a hot dog. I'm gonna.
It's like the motherfuckers shot me for eating cereal without milk. Like it's not even all that.
Ooh, this guy. So we are just like instigating
Weird ass
with our words.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna get you.
Is that your preferred
That's not a bad thing.
It is.
How do you eat cereal?
Yes.
It's a bad thing.
God, what is wrong
I
with you?
need meat.
Oh no! I thought I was weird enough!
Because then it's fucking crunchy and nice and not soggy and soppy.
You're
Bro. This is, wow, bro. Ooh, ooh, and now we're just baiting motherfuckers.
Lunch.
Someone should send you to Arkham
You
Asylum.
wouldn't dare.
I can feel the crunch in my
You
mouth.
wouldn't
Just
dare.
don't take 10 years eating that shit, dumbass.
Because of the milk.
You have to eat it
You
fast.
suck.
And it
You
tastes
suck
good.
What is
so
the
bad.
point of Honey Crunch if it's soggy?
I hate you.
It's Honey
The
Crunch.
sugar of the cereal spreads into the milk.
I hate you.
The sugar of the cereal spreads into the
Fucking
milk.
eat it before it gets soggy.
That's what makes it
Eat
good.
it before it's soggy.
You put too much
Eat it before
milk.
it's soggy.
Eat it before it gets soggy, or do you eat it with 5
Do
gallons
you
of
pour
milk?
yourself 1/5 of a bowl of cereal?
Full mask off,
Serious.
Skinwalker
You
Detective.
pour
There's
yourself
some
5
crazy,
gallons
some
of
crazy
milk.
case
Never
happening.
felt more
Are you a subhuman?
Like I'm done with these wired-ass motherfuckers telling me how to eat my food.
Calling this man a trauma
The
is
way you
crazy.
do it sucks.
Genuinely, how can a human
It's
be
not as if you're
I eat cereal without milk sometimes. Look, the key word here is sometimes. This man said this was his preferred method of eating cereal was straight up
with
milk.
haste
Let me have my peas.
of a hot dog with
My hate
nothing?
must be made
A
apparent.
bun and onions on occasion. The flavor
You
is
eat
in
hot
the
dogs
base.
with no.
Again, the fact that we've skipped to onions on occasion and there's several steps we skipped there, but whatever. I personally do not like onions on a hot dog. Also, I'll say that.
Condiments. You eat burgers with no toppings. You eat cereal with
Dude,
no
what?
milk. My head
You're just
must be
incorrect.
very vocal.
Yes,
There
right?
is no flavor, dude.
Do you know what toppings, additions, and condiments are? They are additions. They are additions to enhance the base meal. They are not required for a
Do you
base
have like
meal.
negative $300 in your pocket?
I have enough.
That's fucking horseshit. It's crazy. Look, I get it.
Eat his
You
hot
don't
dog.
just
I
fucking
get
eat
it.
the bun and
What
meat.
does it look like it? No sauce and
You
boiled.
will.
You're eating hot
Well, I just
dogs
do,
with nothing.
You gotta add sauce.
I just do.
I feel like I want to come to the defense of this man being a 3-pasta with cheese eater, but fucking
I don't.
Let's all kill
You
each
clearly
other.
don't have an air fryer.
I don't need
Clearly
it. Air
you
fryer
do.
never
Yeah.
That.
Take
me,
that
yeah.
shit
Oh
back.
my
Fuck
God.
you.
Take
Fuck
it
you.
back.
Fuck
You
you.
take it
Don't
back,
ever diss
you
air
bastard.
fryers
Oh, I
again.
hate
You need an
now.
air fryer because you clearly have no.
You.
No.
Let's all kill
You
each
clearly
other.
don't have an air fryer.
I don't need
fryers are for child. Bro, can we? I know it's starting. It's in internet circulation now. Can we not start using the word chud again, please?
Take that back.
Take
Me,
that
yeah.
shit back.
Fuck you.
Take
Fuck
it
you.
back.
Fuck
You
you.
take it
Don't
back.
ever diss
Air
air
fryers are-
fryers
air fryers
again.
are-
You need an
Now.
air fryer because you clearly have no
I
culinary
do.
skills.
It's like people.
That is an accurate statement. Air fryers are the answer to lack of culinary expertise. So I would also recommend this man
Guys
get
like
an air
themselves into
fryer.
thinking that they are morally above microwave meals, so they put shit in the
Air
air
fryers.
fryer.
Oh,
It's not any better. In fact, it's
Air
worse.
fryers are the third best thing ever invented next to penicillin
What
and
did
air
I-
conditioning. Air fryers are the peak of human innovation. You will not slander the air fryer.
Everyone, some people were wavering, some people were on his side slightly. The air fryer comment, everyone, it fucking
Sucker,
galvanized
it's time to
everyone.
kill
I'm
each
done
other.
with this
The
conversation.
microwave doesn't get through the layers of my mac and cheese. The air fryer will.
Exactly.
Put on pop it in the microwave and pull it in the air fryer. You'll actually.
Actually, like it in the microwave. Not a big fan of
The
a
air
hot dog.
fryer is just an oven, but it's easier
Air
to
fryers
use.
are for convenience,
are
not for good
wrong.
meals.
And microwaves
I don't
are.
have either. I don't have a microwave or an air fryer.
Country here. I just felt personally attacked and wanted to know.
Yeah, we can tell.
Dude, what do you even own?
This mic, but it's easier
Air
to
Now-
fryers
use.
now
are for
what? Now
convenience,
what?
not for good meals.
And microwaves
I don't
are.
have either. I don't have a microwave or an air fryer.
I don't look. I met a friend once who also did not have a microwave, and I want it to be known that I have never let that shit slide. To this day, I make jokes about them not having a microwave. Every time I see them, that's like our entire friendship dynamic, is the fact that I make fun of him for not having a microwave, and they sit there and take it. That's the entire friendship dynamic.
No microwave.
What are you?
Yeah, we can tell.
No microwave's crazy. Come on, let's be real. Let's be fucking real.
I'm not.
This is rage, babe. This guy's fucking lying.
You have no right
like to talk about whether an air fryer is
Deadass!
golden or not.
My dad broke my air fryer the day we moved into my
How
house.
do you eat?
I mean microwave. He broke
You
the
Oh, he's
microwave.
like, had an air
with
fryer.
nothing. You eating burgers
Oh
with
my-
nothing.
okay.
You eating
Bro, I'm
cereal with
food
nothing.
champ.
Bro, he's clearly eating base shit with nothing on it because my guy got nothing. Like, he got no microwave, got no air fryer. The condiments are that's a luxury at this point.
Kill
Buy
him.
a fucking air fryer!
Why? There is no need. I have the patience to sit in the kitchen and make a meal.
It's convenient.
And not chuck wood for the fuck into an air fryer and eat straight bullshit.
Air
So
fryer.
You boil your hot dogs. That alone is reason
You want me
enough.
to air fry my hot
What
dogs?
do you even consider a meal?
Oh, you can't be talking when you eat dry hot dogs.
Yes.
Or make it on a grill.
Fucking air fry my water while you're at
Boiled hot dogs taste good.
Fucking boiled, dry-ass hot
it.
dog.
Air fry the fucking oxygen I breathe.
With no sauce. Zero sauce. What the hell, man?
Yeah, but it's better on the grill. I eat boiled hot
No
dogs.
sauce.
I still can't believe this has been 10 minutes.
Fucks. You
It
know what I
is
mean?
so deep.
You like your shit squishy and simply edible. No deliciousness
No sauce on his
whatsoever.
dogs.
I think the boiling the hot dogs is bad enough,
Burgers, no milk, and
honestly.
cereal, no fucking air fryer, let alone
You can
microwave.
air fry a fucking sponge and it'll taste
We
good.
have to kill this guy.
Conversation is officially over. We are done with this. Let me eat what I want to eat.
We're going to fucking kill Starbucks.
The fuck
no,
we
he's
ain't.
the right one.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a hot dog with nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. Or
All right. Well, thank you for whatever the fuck that was. 10 minutes of our life that we're never gonna get back. And honestly, I wouldn't want them back. I wouldn't want them back. People will char leftovers with their with their fryer and still say at least it's hot though. Look, as a person who goes to an ice cream shop and orders vanilla and eats plain pasta with cheese, air fryers are a godsend. That's all I'm gonna say. And this Antuco guy managed to make him the main character of the Discord for like probably an hour. But gradually revealing his skinwalker tendencies. Look, I think it's a skinwalker tendency by itself just to eat a boiled hot dog. I'm gonna go out there and say it. I think boiled hot dog, at the bare minimum, that shit, you gotta cook that shit a different way. Okay? And then we're not even gonna touch the other stuff, because the other stuff is fucking crazy. The least crazy thing he said was the cereal remark. Because I understand the occasional need just to grab a handful of cereal and shove it in your fucking mouth. But if that's your preferred way, people just start to talk about it like it's the default, despite the fact that was a luxury for the longest time. All right, we're moving on. That was. Period. Okay, moving on. What is this? What is this? Star Wars. You're sending me fucking Star Wars fucking dev notes. What is this?
Hello， 各位屏幕前的团长
Oh my god, just every gotcha
们
gotta
中午
have
好
one, man.
欢迎收看《新之翼3.1版本前瞻特别节目，我
At
是主
least
持人
it's
当
6
当。
minutes.
团长们好，我是你们的老朋友粽子。
粽子老师，这次演播厅的风格怎么变化这么大？
探索者也将作为活动奖励呢。
好耶！
Sea
有泳装的
Explorer.
夏天才是真正的。这次有2套新的泳装吗？
浪涛骑士也将上线商城。
这次有2套新的泳装吗？不赖。但是话又说回来了，粽子老师，
I thought you'd
有不少团
appreciate
长
hearing
都
your
在
mother
问以前的
tongue, you
泳
know?
装还有没有机会返
I
场？这个怎么
can
说？
当然没有问题。
get in touch with my
在下
ancestors
个版
whenever
本
I
期间
please.
我们也会陆续
I do
复刻
not need a
海滨
gotcha
治疗
dev
师
interview to do
夏
so.
日女武神光涌动，这当然也是有的。首先是
Look,
版
if
本
I
更新后
ever
的
the
赛季的
language
奖
you
励。
claim from your ancestors but can't speak. Look, whenever I need to get in touch with the ancestors, I go down to the family shrine. I light a few sticks of incense and I commune. Okay?
满足
Don't
天
worry
天分
about
数
that.
条件的团长们将可以通过邮件领取喵喵式时装全新角色量产军团雷姆。
量产军团，这个称号
Legion
很
Mass
让人
Production
在意呢。难道这个角色有很多长得一样的同伴吗？
不过中自
下个版本
出了通一阵，没错，作为半不
期
月的翠星雷米尔，
这身装备，
就能给带过去的金子，没问题。
他也终于
意味着
来新的角
还将对着赛制，期待以海进团长。
色团长领取本次
All right, moving on. Very cool. Thank you. Did I tell you I got into Mori-Men's a few days ago? The fuck is that? You Mori Men's these nuts. Got him. Sorry. Mori-Men's. What the fuck is this? It's really refreshing. Okay, what is this? Fucking Vodja game. Oh god, don't tell me this is another gotcha. Don't test me, bro. Guys, stop telling you about gotchas. I can't. We can't do this. Roguelike card battle. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. You've caught my attention. Roguelike card battler, you say? Wait a minute. Free to play? No, fuck, is it a gotcha? What is this? What is this? Looks cool. Looks, you know, fuck it. Let's add the trailer into here. The greatest gotcha game you've never. Fuck! Why is it always a gotcha?
It was 9 months ago now that I came across this. The enemy is nice enough to give you a full detailed breakdown on what they are planning to do with your spinal cord once they get their hands on it. It is up to you to use those cards to unalive the enemy before they unalive.
Okay. Is this how much of like an actual card battler is it in terms of mechanics? Is this like fuck, I forgot the name. I forgot the other name of the other card gotcha game that I played. It was honestly pretty fun, honestly, too. What the fuck was it called? What the hell was it called? I can't remember. Moving on. I'll remember at some point. Slay the Spire? No, not Slay the Spire. There's another gotcha game that was a card battler. God, what was it called? Hold on. KS0 Nightmare. Thank you. Yes. That. Or are the level mechanics the same as that? Because if so, You commune in English? Look, here's the thing. All right, you're concerned about communing in English versus the mother tongue or whatever. What you don't understand is I sit down at the ancestral shrine and I commune with my spirit, with my soul, and clearly you're too hung up on the material fucking present world to truly commune with your ancestors. That's why they don't answer you. Okay. President Game almost died 2 years ago. I tried that, but the Mormons is far simpler, in my opinion. It's simpler. And I don't like to play gotchas with a high time investment, so there's that. Maybe I'll figure it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna try it. Look. I've escaped the event horizon that is the gotcha game black hole. Okay? And I'm trying to stay clean. Okay? I'm trying to stay gotcha game sober out here. So I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm not gonna try it, okay? But maybe I will. Depends. Okay, fucking moving. We're stalling. We're really stalling right now. Speaking of gotcha, Kermit, Woo-Waha? Oh, okay. I thought I knew where this was going. I did not, in fact. Bro, I was gonna post some shit, but I didn't want to traumatize you all. But at this point, I'm sure all of you have seen it. I can't believe they did it. I can't believe they fucking did it in Wuthering Waves of all things. They said the Cyberpunk DLCs can't stop it. You're gonna have to play it at some point. I don't want to traumatize you guys. Okay, because I didn't want to give you this. Okay, you know what? If it's canon, maybe it's not trauma at this point. Because I didn't want to play that shit to you as like proof that we're in the wrong timeline. But if it is canon, maybe there is hope. I can't believe it. I can't believe we got that level of closure in a fucking Wuthering Waves gotcha, but whatever. Also, still to this day, different franchise, fucking gotcha game, doesn't matter. To this day, my girl Rebecca getting cucked out here, okay? And doing it to herself. Doing it lovingly. Letting it happen. Best girl. Best girl? You know she is. Lucy didn't deserve it. Lucy didn't deserve it. Rebecca deserved the hug. We're healed. We can take it. It's some bullshit. Oh, dude, honestly, as much as a catharsis as it is, I feel it's kind of cheap. I'm gonna stand on business. Am I a fucking sad motherfucker that likes being depressed all the time? Maybe, but that fucking it cheapened it. Lucy on the moon. That's where that shit should have stayed. Okay. I think it cheapened the emotional impact. Hashtag keep David dead 2026. Fight me. You can't tell we were in the wrong timeline after you gushing about Tifa. Oh, you're right. We are in the right timeline. But I mean, okay, but we are in the right timeline because that shit's canon. You never feel traumatized when you play Edge Runner's theme because I never watched the series. You wanted to kill herself on them. Whoa, I didn't see anything about that. I'm just saying she has to live with the longing memory of David and not get the closure, okay? You psycho, you're construing my words here. I certainly wanted her to. Damn, okay, I mean standing on business. Damn. Look, I think we've cheapened the emotional impact that was the story of Cyberpunk Edge Runners for cheap dollar store dopamine / cathartic release. Okay? That, and I'm salty. Rebecca should go on the hook. Okay? Lucy didn't deserve it. Okay, moving. Kingdom Hearts fucking 4. It's real. We've known it's been real since like the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, honestly. And a lot of my hopes and dreams are riding on Kingdom Hearts 4, despite the fact that I think it's in a weird setting and I don't know. I'm not super optimistic about Kingdom Hearts 4, but a lot of my hope is riding on it because I waited fucking years for Kingdom Hearts 3. I thought it was going to be the best fucking game ever. I played it for like an afternoon and I didn't like it. It wasn't like terrible. It wasn't like the worst game I've ever played, but I guess nothing could live up to the years of hype. So, here's hoping Kingdom Hearts 4 does.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
Look, just either give me back drive forms or rework the Keyblade transformation system and the fucking Disney ride system, okay? I hate the fact that we could not control it. I hate the fact that shit was kind of random. Yeah. Just please fix that. Thank you. Also, I know you can do like some fucking I know you can do like some min-max tech where you transform the Keyblade and then switch to another Keyblade to keep the transformation from you need. I didn't want to be doing all that. Let me control that shit. Let me have a gauge. Just have a gauge that I can use, okay? That's my solution to a lot of things. I also fucking hated FF16 because I was like, cinematic strikes are cool. What if they were just gauges? What if we could activate the cinematic strike when we filled up a gauge or something? What about that? Think about it. Gauges. My answer to everything. My answer to life. Should I go back and play Kingdom Hearts 3? Maybe I should. Damn. I can finally see Sora Get a mocha latte at Starbucks. Okay, it looks like we have Keyblade translation. Base Keyblade has some chain shit going on. Sora looks too HD, I don't like it. I don't like it. Cool. Just give me dry forms back, please. Please. Available at launch. Nintendo Switch is getting a lot of stuff on it, and that's impressive. You love cheap dopamine, though? Yeah, but sometimes I like being sad, okay? Sometimes I like stewing my melancholy. What is Square's obsession with going into modern day Tokyo? You know, they want everyone to feel the pain that they feel as a blue collar Tokyo office worker. They need to inflict that pain upon others to feel validated. Here, sometimes you just have to live with the idea that you're chasing the dream of playing Kingdom Hearts 2 as a teen, and you aren't ever going to top those memories. You're right. You're right. White collar, what'd I say? You're right, though. You're right, though. I'll never relive Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. You said blue collar? Well, you got it. You understood. That being said, I do think Kingdom Hearts 2 combat was just superior. I do think it was superior to Kingdom Hearts 3. I stand on that. I stand on that. Next up, Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen. Do I just hate video games? Because Dragon's Dogma was another one I was like, this is it. This game's gonna be great. Played it for like an afternoon, and then also was like, this game kind of buns. Capcom. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dragon's Dogma, the remake, was the only bust I can remember from recent Capcom. So they remade Dragon's Dogma. Was there a Dragon's Dogma 2, and is this a remake of that, or are they just continuing and now they're making a 2 but in the new? Is it Dragon's Dogma 2 or 2? Unnecessary. I thought that was a sheep too. I thought we did a fucking 360 backflip heel kick off a sheep, but I think that was a wolf. Is that sheep? No, it's a wolf.
I will finish this here and now.
Dogma balls. Oh, a lot of games maybe I need to come back to. I'm gonna go play Kingdom Hearts 3 again, give it another shot. Maybe I need to go back to Dragon's Dogma and give that another fucking shot.
The truth behind Norgan's downfall is at hand.
Dragon's Dogma 2 came out? Oh, it wasn't. Watch a friend play and their performance. It's just an expansion. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so there's Dragon's Dogma 1 way back when, and then we released a 2. And that was the one that came out recently. I say recently. That looked kind of cool.
Arisen. 'Tis a burden I alone must shoulder.
I love sending off my pawns to die fighting a big ass dragon. 2026, October 9th. Alright. Okay. Next up, we got. Ooh, I actually put this in. God, please let this anime actually be good. Please don't be trash. The main thing I want to watch this anime for is I want to see the actual gameplay footage. Because they show some Street Fighter 6. I don't think that's the only game they're going to be playing, because there's other glimpses of them playing fighting games. I don't know if all the fighting games are going to be real or some of them are going to be made up. But there's definitely some Street Fighter 6. I want to watch the gameplay and see if they're like actually godly. Like, surely, right? You're not going to make a fighting game anime and then just like have them be shit. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite genres of prissy private school girls, but they secretly are into rock, or they're secretly into fighting games. Let's expand this genre. Like there, see, there's definitely some made up fighting games there, but there's also Street Fighter 6 in here somewhere. We're like right there. Can we glean anything from the one frame that we saw? That was Street Fighter. This is whatever made up games was. Or was that just another person playing? It looks like they were embodying the character. That's this guy. Okay. Nope, we got literally like a round start. Just Ryu throw fireball. Can't be blocking. Was this a kill? Yep, somebody's dead. Somebody's dead and it's Ken. Like again, watch this anime come out and they're just doing like raw super neutral. That looks like a beer string. Cool. I hope this anime is good. I can also see this being like a weird 10-12 minute episode anime. I wouldn't bother. Well, maybe. Real sharing. Thank you, Emmy. I enjoyed the game, but seems like the game is polarizing for many people. I'm clearly not looking for what others wanted from it. I get that. I'm probably on the other side of looking for something that wasn't there. But maybe if I cast off those expectations and embrace the game for what it is, maybe then I'll enjoy it. We'll have to see. I need to go watch the supermarket anime. Supermarket anime? Which one? We're talking about like Sakamoto days? Or are we talking about deep cut? Deep cut fucking bento. We're talking about bento? Because bento also was a banger. That's not bad. I can't do it. If I have to start now if I have any semblance of a chance of getting the upcoming characters, but the time is quickly running out and I have continued not to even update the game. No, the rom-com one? Oh, are you talking about absolute cinema? Are you talking about the reason my faith was restored? And I don't think the anime was a mistake? The one with the businessman smoking behind the convenience store with you? Actual cinema, okay? You should go watch that. Yeah, that one. I need to go read some more of the manga. Catch up, see what's happening. I'm sure there's a lot more out. So she's our first win character, right?
ロスカリファの優雅さと秩
We
序
know
の
how win
体
mechanics work.
その1カトラリーは整然とあるべき場所に その2、所作は慎み深く曲がっていてよ。その3、少し席を外すわ。
I shouldn't like necklace. I really shouldn't.
その3、
Read all of it, just been meaning to check it out, the episodes. I think you definitely should. I need to catch up on the manga. I read all of it way back. I read all the chapters that were available way back when. I'm sure there's a lot more now. Kara not pressing the closed captions. Oh, sorry. Unlike my mother tongue, I actually understand you.
ケレスクのメープルシュガーは欠かせない。
ああ、ベリナ様、先ほどは何が？
何も。
How much, chat? How much do you think it costs to be at the tea party? How much do you think they dish it out to be at the fucking Valena tea party?
続きをしましょう。
Thousands of dollars a seat at least. Entry price. Entry price? $1,000 a seat at least. $50,000 Denny's? Damn. Damn. She's cool. I like Wind. Wind's probably my favorite element out of the fucking stereotypical base elements. And I was sad that I didn't get included in the element rotation. That's something O's in ZZ. I was like, why is there no Wind? Why is there no Wind? But yeah, I have no chance in hell of getting her. And if I want to have any chance in hell of getting the 3 Lady Sunbringer banners that are gonna happen, there's gonna be 3 banners. They're not gonna come one after another. It's gonna be all together. And the 50/50s don't carry over. So if I have any chance to make it through that hell, I have to start now. Am I going to? Anyways. Lady could not be further from my wheelhouse aesthetically. I am not into the pish posh. I'm about her. I like her style. Okay, what is this? Well, you guys are sending me some interesting stuff. Fucking, I see moon runes. I see nothing but moon runes and fucking channel without an icon. So this should be good. This fucking, what is this? A Metabots trailer? Bro, can we bring back Metabots, please? We were making a lot of stuff. We're remaking a lot of stuff these days. Hell, we're making fucking Resident Evil Veronica. Code Veronica is being remade. Let's remake Metabots. That's what this is, right? Correct? Legion Master does. Oh, fuck! You can't tell what she doesn't look like Metabots, huh?
射撃援護を要請。包囲戦術を実行。目標を完全に撃破する。格闘。制圧を継続。はぁ
How old is this game? This game old as fuck, isn't it?
追撃戦術を実行。戦況は順調。火力支援を要請。はっ。牽制。逃がさない。装填。優勢を維持。レギオンは全ての敵を踏み潰す。戦闘終了。新たな指令のために待機中。
How many seasons Metabots have? I don't know what. Dude, fighting random passers-by for keeps on Metabot parts? Like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass and take your Metabot's arm? Like, damn. Damn. Surprise. Thank you, Orphan. Metabots is getting a Survivors game, isn't it? It's getting a what now? What do you mean Survivors game? I'll play it. Play it right now. Right here, right now. Next stream, Metabots game. Oh? Custom Robo or Metabots? Fuck, that's a good. Do I have to pick between one, you mean? I mean, Metabots in concept was cool, but nothing came from it. Custom Robo was actually peak GameCube. So, in terms of what I had the most fun with, Custom Robo. But Metabots as an idea, as a potential. I used to call the main bot in Custom Robo was like, it was called like the Rare Mark II or something, or it was Rare Mark and then there were different marks. I used to, as a dumb little child, I used to say Rare Milk. Because I knew, and I knew it was like an abbreviation. And I probably even knew it was an abbreviation for Mark, but I just kept calling it the Rare Milk. For some reason. Anyway, to this day, it's Rare Milk 2 for me. Don't worry, there's another video, but I posted it for Vex on account of his desire for mommy characters. Alright. The Vex slander continues. Even as he's not here to defend himself. Anyway, shoutouts to both Metabots and Custom Robo, because both were fucking peak. Both were peak as shit. Speaking of videos for you, chat here. I got this. I got you. I know what you need in your life, and it's some of this. I'm just gonna shut up and you can witness.
Met her on the way to
if you haven't already.
Where she was all alone. So as I saw her ask her for a name, she smiled and looked at me. I was surprised to see that a woman like that was real into me. She said she didn't have no man, paid to give the very best she can. She told me she was all alone. Said I don't didn't have no one.
This is the kind of shit that's just advice me. I love this fucking video. I'm gonna watch this video like 3 times in the last month.
Never would have thought she was living like that. Her words seemed so sincere. When I held her near, she would tell me how she feels.
Broke his heart, chat.
So real to me.
Damn, it'd be like that sometimes. Oh, but what's this?
Just for me. She said she didn't have no man.
The plot twist? Come on, get down. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have you guys seen that shit yet? I love that fucking video. I love that fucking video. I might have watched this like I watched this too much in like the last month. It just always pops up in my feed now for whatever reason. Maybe because I keep clicking on it. But I watch this video a lot. I don't know. Over time.
Where she was all alone. So as I saw her
hashtag this could be you and me, chat, but you play too much.
She smiled and looked at me.
Hashtag could be us.
I was surprised to see that a woman like that was real into me. She said she didn't have no man, paid to give the she loved me. She told me she was all alone.
Oh, this video's getting copyrighted too. Stop.
She said doesn't give enough reach. 59 and what she gon' be. She lied to me, 'cause she was loving me, yeah. Never would have thought she was living like that.
Sorry I didn't play Hateful Boyfriend like you didn't hear. Not a bird fucker. Are you sure about that? Look at this.
It felt so real to me. This girl, she had to be an angel sent from heaven just for me. She said she didn't have no man.
It's so good. It's so good.
She told me she was all alone. Said I don't didn't have no man. She said
What the fuck? This is peak? That's peak. That's what peak looks like, chat. That's what peak bird performance looks like, and if you don't like it, then you're just jealous. I think. Personally. I have a friend that like loves birds. I should send that to them. They've probably seen it already. Okay, moving on. Was the fucking Stipendium song? What's we got going on here? I saw a Stipendium song not too long ago. It was about, I think it's Poppy's Playtime, and it was like actually, it kind of traumatized me a little bit. Oh, here it is. Like low key, I think my YouTube was just on autoplay, and it was like a Stipendium song I haven't seen yet. I was like, oh, Stipendium song, cool. And then it was just like I was like playing Final Fantasy or something, and it was just on the side, and it kept drawing my attention because it was like low key a little fucking traumatizing and scary. So here, let me scar you as well. Loves birds. How? He's an enjoyer of birds. Okay, let's not get crazy. It reminds me of a commercial I just saw on Instagram. I love my YouTube feed. Random shit. I won't pull up the drink song, but just know it's on site. Okay, locked and loaded.
3 times the smiles and 3 times the fun. It's no wonder we broke the mold. But the price on the packaging.
How does my boy only got 1 million subs? It needs to change.
Did your mom never tell you the colors would melt to a mess if the dough gets folded and rolled into
And there it is. Isn't this like actually low key kind of like this is some I have trauma as a child memories here. Look at this. It's disturbing. I like it. Like if I saw this as a kid, this would stay with me forever. And like the music's like also thematically spooky too. Like this, I'm uncomfortable. It's making me uncomfortable.
Sometimes though it's hard to breathe.
You know what this reminds me of? There's a video I watched way back when about somebody else's childhood trauma about another goop creature. Oh god. It was like on a child's TV show. It reminds me of that. He was purple. Anyone know what I'm talking about?
You played your little games and know you wash your hands of thoughts of taking any blame. Your hidden sins are written, penned in fingerprints unbidden, each embedded in the sticky skin of clay, forever stained. So a safe thing, built a haven in the basement.
Mr. Plato brought back childhood trauma. No, but like if I saw this as a child, I would be traumatized. It's no, don't hug me. I'm scared. Are you not disturbed? This is disturbing. Say that again. Let me try to find the video. It's on Bang still though. That's good.
All these nightmares you've awoken and they can't be driven by, cause I hide the minds you've broken, neither charming little had. Any hope we had was frozen, potion cast into the vat. Now we're left out of the open, broken heart and split and crash. See the colors, how they spin, twist and muddle across my skin, till even I can't tell where one ends and one begins. And each thought amidst the din simply falls and mixes in to the technicolor slurry made of worry, rage and sin.
What channel was that video from? Is this a random channel I want?
The results are beyond expectations. I will be good. I will be better. I will behave every day. Swear I'll try.
Oh, it was YMS. It was YMS.
Tell them I'm sorry, I'm still here inside. I'm trying to find the ISO will.
I can kind of see why in a bloated decayed corpse kind of look. Yeah, it's just here. I got you. This is what this reminds me of. Fucking drama. This right here. Yeah. Goop. The goop.
Gotcha. It's
It
just
reminds me of
Gooey
that guy.
Gus, the slime monster. Haven't you heard? There's commercials for him on TV.
Slime
And look,
monster.
the slime is
That
even
reminds me.
grape bubble gum. One day there was an explosion at the bubblegum factory, and now he's a slime monster, and he's just really mean. Hey, check it out. He even talks.
I'm burning mad. I'm steaming mad. You laughing at me? You laughing at me?
See, this shit would give me childhood trauma as well. Hold on, let's get to the point where it becomes like a big goop monster.
Anyway, Ghost Rider shows up and makes sure to alert.
Right here.
Uh-oh. Guess that bucket's been sitting in the sun too long. Let's get out of here.
This is some Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps, childhood trauma type shit right here.
How on earth did they think that this would be okay to show to kids? These.
Anyways, that's that. Out of the weird tangent. Next, what is this? Steam game. I love YMS. Hey, I haven't checked on them in a long time. Good thing that brought back my consciousness. One piece of internet horror that sticks with me is there is nothing video. Like, I went from being creeped out to be just quoting it for shits and giggles. What the heck is that thing? That's I don't even remember its fucking name. His Cool Cat Saves the Kids reviews are hilarious. They are. They're pretty fucking peak. Welcome back to another classic UZ game where I give the streamer 3 tries to guess where this name is from. If you get it correctly, I'll follow you. Are you willing to play? Well, shit. I never say no to a game. The name in question is you're allowed 3 hints, and you have to guess which country it's from. Okay, so it's a country. Czechoslovakia. When do I get my hints? Also, what is this? Muramasa Revenant Blades.
6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished
Okay.
business in this world. I shall make him pay.
We prayed for times like this. We about this?
Farmers have spirit.
This game is one of the main reasons I put hours onto my feet. Not the PSP Vita shout out.
Improve your skills. Cut down your enemies. Battle after battle. With moments of respite.
Like a side
An action
scroller.
RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Action side scroller?
Muramasa Revenant Blades.
Neat. 2027. Okay, so this game doesn't exist to me. This game is not real. Cool. Please remind me that this exists when this comes out. Look at the dogs lapping up the Switch and the Steam Deck now. Damn. Okay, so that's an insanely good guess. However, Czechoslovakia is no longer a single country. Fuck. I mean, hey, well. So I'll give you 2 choices between 2 countries. It's the Czech or Slovakian. Messy drum roll in the background. Okay. Let me look at the word again. Let me look at the word again. See, I'm worldwide, Chad. Okay, I'm international. Culture, you could say. I'm going. Fuck. Well, I still got. Does this count as a guess? Or is this my second guess already? I'm going. Okay, let's go Slovakian. The Vita was just before its time, and you'll never convince me otherwise. That is a perfectly valid statement. I think the PSP in its entirety, Vita and other iterations, was just wrong place, wrong time. I believe that. I'm willing to agree on that, Orphan. Me too. And tell me it wasn't the people that weren't ready for the Vita. I own a PSP. Not a Vita, but you know. I miss my PSP Go. Damn, we got PSP Go enjoyer here. Whoa, what happened? Why did it scroll all the way up? Slovakia is the correct. Damn.
Uzi caught Stockholm syndrome.
Uzi, welcome. Thanks for the follow. What? Damn, I got it like that? I'm like that, chat? Hashtag international, hashtag worldwide. Congratulations on being the 6 a.m. when it's 6 a.m. over there. Yikes. Thanks for joining us. Damn. You can't tell me I'm not cultured. Didn't help that the PSP was the pirate's fave machine. Well, that also was what made it cooler. Okay, next up, we got some Twitter, some twitting going on. Yasmin. We got some Yasmin info. A high schooler, of course she's in high school, hailing from the Philippines, joins the fight to search for her long-lost kuya. Stop it. Don't start splashing in the Tagalog, man. Don't do this. Despite her shy and gentle demeanor, Yasmin beams with confidence whenever she uses her crescent-shaped cramp. Okay. Shoutouts to my boy, the Karate Nerd, and other random martial arts channels that I watch for teaching me about Filipino martial arts. Namely, like, Kali and, like, Eskrima and some shit. I swear the Karambit is what's the other one? Oh, is it Eskrima? Anyways, I swear the Filipino martial art was, like, about sticks. I swear we're beating people with sticks, not karambits. Also, no butterfly knives are like a big thing over there. Isn't a karambit not a thing? Like in the Philippines? I thought it was more like Kali sticks and or butterfly knives if you're a hoodlum in the streets. To dance around her opponents at high speed, just like her Lolo taught her. Stop, bro. Stop with the Filipino. A missed opportunity to give her the fucking Kali sticks. I swear Karambit is not Filipino. Mama, well, where's the Makoto crying? Beams with confidence with her knife out. Who gets the pokey today? Yikes, Mad Corn. It was a little Steve Buscemi in high school. It was a little. I'm not gonna lie, this whole post made cringe. It's mad cringe. It sounds like a D.I.E. Becky trying too hard to relate to me. Like, it was, you know what would have solved it? Honest to God, what would have solved it? Not putting the Tagalog in the fucking, just don't say the kuya and the lolo. Be the Filipino the Japanese think you are. These are not. Are these canonically Filipino characters? I don't believe you. Anyways, I think that was a missed opportunity for the Kali sticks. I've never had anyone say Czechoslovakia off the bat. I've had people say it was Russian or Chinese. Like, what? Dude, I saw the little fucking accent marks, and I immediately went like to fucking, you know, I went to like Swedish, Polish, and then I was like, nah. And then I was like, what's a fucking deeper? what goes deeper around there? Czechoslovakia, baby. Not a real place anymore, but hey. Insanely good ball knowledge. I am cultured. Chat. I am a cultured individual. They call me Miss Worldwide. A pit ball of sorts. Again, stopping. Alright, moving on. Man, I remember being a Kali stick user in Modern Warfare in 2019. That sounds like you were a menace, first of all. Someone said it sounds South American, which I don't know, bro. Some people just ain't the brightest of bulbs. I looked at it and it was the little fucking accent marks that gave me those ideas. They don't call you that. They do not. They call me Miss Worldwide. You know, a pit bull of sorts. Okay. Trunks is the drink. Vegeta's the cup. I'm the pit. It just is what it is. Anyways, we have also our Jute news. Okay. No Bosch breakdown? Is there a Bosch breakdown? Am I supposed to know Bosch because I played the fucking World Tour mode? Because I didn't. They call you the snow globe? I don't know why I see where this is going. Stop. Stop immediately. Stop immediately. Do not elaborate. Uses his extraordinary lung. There's no his. I put that. That was just entirely of my own making. Uses extraordinary lung capacity. Combined. Fucking English is so hard. Loki, I'm actually from the Czech Republic. That's why my English sucks. Uses extraordinary lung capacity combined with yogic. Is that a real word? Breathing to unleash explosive power with his unique bare knuckle yoga technique. Dude. So I know it was a different time back like when Street Fighter... Was it Street Fighter 2? It was Street Fighter 2 when the whole World Warrior thing started. I know it was a different time back then. And we could just make a character like Dalsum, say he practices yoga or whatever, and put a bunch of skulls around his neck. And be like, it's yoga techniques. That being said, bare knuckle yoga techniques, is that even remotely is that even remotely a thing? Or are we just on our bullshit? While working as a police officer in India, Arjun was accused of killing. So he is Indian. I remember that. You guys said someone said he was a disciple of Dalsum. Was accused of killing a colleague. Ooh. Now lives on the run while he searches for the true culprit. We have another on the run character, just like my boy Kenneth Masters. We have a lot of fugitives currently. Interesting that they went with a... You know what? No, it's not. I guess it's not. I was gonna say interesting they went with another Indian character, but I guess Dalsum doesn't have the biggest appeal. They wanted to make a cooler character, I guess. But there's a lot of countries out there / cultures I feel like we could have capitalized on. What world warrior do we not have a representation of that would be cool? We got the Philippines. Japan's obviously there. Russia, China. Any other like iconic shit? I'm trying to think of like random martial arts now. There's definitely some countries we're missing. I just can't think of any right now. Collie sticks and the 725 slug rounds made so many people... Is that the break barrel shotgun that you're talking about? Because if you were doing that, you are the problem. I mean, yogic is just an adjective form of yoga, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I can maybe accept that. Are we accepting bare knuckle yoga techniques though? Because I think that's just pure bullshit at that point. Okay, moving on. What is this? Wow, we're just locking in fucking Star Wars stuff, aren't we? What armament will be used? 3 moves were randomly selected. I'm slightly confused. She turns into Gundam Hathaway. Or Cody. Look, are Cody fans real and or waiting for Cody to be in the game? Because Cody doesn't need to be in the game. Okay? Look, we have pseudo guy representation via Kimberly. That's enough. That's it. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I will accept Cody being in the game if we make his knife mechanic. You know, if the knife mechanic makes a return and I can pick up the knife and stab people, I will accept Cody as a character. But not before Makoto. That was something I posted before they posted the whole last preview. I mean, white boys exist. All 5 of them, yes. Damn. Truly minority. I would pull for her. I would pull for her. I would have pulled for every fucking character. Let's be real. I'm too easy. I do like her dress though. I do like her getup. This Canada front line. What are we talking about? If Naruto was created in Toronto and not Japan, do I want to be slandered this hard? Not that I'm Canadian, because I live in New Zealand. But do I want to let the Canadians be slandered this hard? Tell me now. Tell me now if this is just nothing but slander. Alright. Okay.
Swing that. It's a 8-foot thing. Man, them change. Yo, fam, forward back. I'm a defense down. Stop this. You're a Gerber. Your shorty knows that's not the case. Zin, you never dealt with that. Stop frauding. Matter of fact, watch this. Southside Markham Jutsu. Bomb, bomb, bomb. You're soft. Fender. I'm about to transform into Bizlo. Egg West in the builder. You're Boomy, the line. Who's the big dog? I am. It's Bizlo. Excuse me. I just want to let you know that I've been dealing with both of you guys, and I think that I might be pregnant. What? I need that money. That's his youth. Holy, Shorty's pregnant? I was about to go blow a bag in Yorkdale. Now, Shorty, give me that. Yo, you got stained. I finessed your brain cells. Yo, fam, first of all, you're dealing with my thing. Then you let her take the money? So what's it gonna be, fam? We're nice that before I brunch that. Finesse. You said. Yo, fam, you have my...
Okay, first of all, to defend Canada's honor, not that I'm Canadian, but to defend Canada, because they're not here to defend themselves. Are these words people have used in the country of Canada? Yes, sure. Have I myself said some of these words at some point in my life? Probably, maybe. I've definitely said, like, finesse and all that shit probably at some point in my life. That being said, Canadians make fun of this as well, okay? We are not out here... Again, I'm a New Zealander, but again, I stand up for Canada. The whole of Canada. I was about to say mandoms. Fuck. Oh, no. People are not out here talking like this, and if they are, we're goofing on them, okay? Do not believe the slander. Do not believe the slander. This ain't true. I resent it. Moving on. Actually, not moving on, because I think that's it. Unless there's more. Hold on. There is more. You guys can never leave me at peace. You must torment me for the rest of my days. I do not know why.
たまには戦果を出して自分を証明せねばなりませんよね。
Oh, it's the Gundam Hathaway girl.
大事な装備を代償を支払ってもらうわね。
火力で抑えます。動かないでね。ターゲットロック発射巡航モード。私結構素早いのよ。私の火力を甘く見ないでね。
Man, we need to play some Mecha Break again. This is just making me... Reminding me of Mecha Blade.
逃げられないわよ失礼はあ私を捕らえるつもり飛べこれ痛いわ
I am
よ
secure
あらどこへ行くつもり
in the knowledge that I will never do any of
動
this.
かないでねかわいそうに
And that's
ごめ
okay.
んなさい力を入れすぎたのかしらこれならどうかしらリミッター解除茶番は
So
こ
this
こまで
in
よ
for bang?
前から
But it's not Goblin, I don't understand.
名残惜しい
How can this be
こ
for that?
こまでです
Do you want a 4-hour video about the history of Mountain Dew? What kind of person would I also choose? I'm not even gonna. I'm above commenting on what's that. What kind of person would I be if I didn't say yes? First of all, I don't think we can. I don't think this is. I don't think this is kosher. I think what we're witnessing right now is wrong. I don't think I can show this to the children.
あなたたちちょっとしつこいですわようっとうしいなもう死ねよさすが私強くて優秀あなた
The
も
girl
そう
hasn't
思うで
opened
しょ
her eyes once. Christ Almighty! Thank you for tainting our pure innocent souls.
I love playing competitive Pokemon. Most
Wolfie, not right now. What is this? Why do you guys keep sending me shit? Is this also? What is this? What have you sent me? Is this also haram? Can I not show this as well? Will I get banned forever? I can't even.
私長い間あなたのこと待ってたのトールさんごめんなさい私のことは忘れて分かったでしょ私はひどい女なのああもう
I love the guys, I need to show you something. I need to show you absolute cinema after this because it's reminding me of this. Oh, is this a commercial for a gummy? What is this?
一目見た時から君のことが
Oh, this is where
Long, long
Also, why is this? Why is... Thank you. God, thank you for defense.
嘘だろ
高いったのにどうして
僕らはきっと分かり合える触ってみてもいいですかあきっとみんな分かり合える避ける組長い避ける組
That was I think that was borderline. Alright, moving on. Can't see it also. I didn't know if it was wrong. I didn't know if we could show it. Also, I tried to open it into the tabs, but I don't have the Zam, so. Oh, okay, also, I need to show you guys cinema. Hold on. I might have shown you guys this already. Have I shown you this fucking? Oh, yeah. I think I might have shown you guys this already, but just to remind you what cinema looks like, okay? Just in case you've forgotten. In case you've forgotten, I introduced to you the live action 2004 Devilman movie, okay? What you're about to witness is the height, the absolute peak of a person that has summited the mountain we call acting. feel free to take out your notepads and learn everything you can. Here we go. No, why is it so low? Hold on. Oh my god! Oh my god! This movie is a national treasure. Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm actually crying. How did they okay that? How did they okay that? I don't understand. What? I don't understand how people were like, okay, yeah, good take. And then also, I can't understand how someone missed the mark on, like, on what the scene was supposed to convey. Okay, just for backstory, you know, in case you don't know Devil Man, whatever. He's got devil powers, okay? He's a devil man. Thank you for saving me, Devil Man. Cut to the fucking Chainsaw Man meme. Anyways, he's got devil powers. He's obviously keeping it a secret because he's a young high school Japanese boy and he's angsty. That's, you know. So anyways, that is his surrogate father. I actually don't know if it's, I don't remember if it's his actual father. Anyways, that's his surrogate father discovering his demon powers. And his reaction to this, to his big secret being outed, is supposed to be an emotional, damn, I've been caught. I am, in fact, the Devil Man, surrogate father of mine. Instead, this is what happened. Jesus fucking. Please go watch this movie. If anybody, please go watch this movie. I guarantee you it's a fun time. Also,
Itachi, stop right there!
Careful, Naruto. He's dangerous. You challenge me, boy? Go on then. Make your move.
Fine!
You're welcome.
Here it comes! Oh, thank God!
That would be my genjutsu, Ninetales. With my Sharingan eyes, I can make you see the world that I want you to see.
Oh, yeah? Whoa.
Naruto, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. What was that?
That was the power of the Uchiha.
Yeah, cool. But like that, why was that there? Did you choose that? Was that you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. I'll just try it again, okay?
Genjutsu!
Dude, what the fuck? Why?
What is it, Naruto? What are you seeing?
I don't know. It's just, it's me and Sasuke.
Like you're fighting Sasuke?
No, not fighting.
Another illusion.
I was pregnant, but so was Sasuke. Like, to get two of us, we were one guy pregnant. Pregnant guy.
Was it hot?
He wonders why she can't get. I'm showing you cinema
I don't know
stuff.
what's happening anymore.
What Choji do?
Nothing. It was just Choji.
Oh, you know, this doesn't sound too bad. Let me try.
All right, Itachi. Let's see what...
Oh, fuck! What the fuck? Choji again?
No, that was way worse. I was crucified.
It varies from person to person.
Okay, Naruto, if both of us go at the same time, one of us is bound to get to him.
Got it!
If only it were that simple. But how certain are you that I'm even here?
Was that?
You tell me. Which one of us is the true Itachi Uchiha?
Left one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But how can you be certain?
I'm fairly confident it's that one.
What is it really? Still clueless, aren't you? You can never know for sure.
Dude,
I'm so fucking with your mind right now. It's crazy. It's crazy how fucked your mind is right now.
I don't think you are.
Really? But what if I said you've been in an illusion this entire time?
Huh? What the hell?
That's right, Ninetales. You'd believe we'd done battle, but you haven't moved this entire time.
No way!
Got you this time, didn't I?
Oh!
Another illusion.
Fuck! You did a whole one of those just to call me that?
I could do many things.
Yeah, I understand, but that is a long way to go to just call me a... Come on!
All right, I'm done.
No, you're not!
Oh, dude, I am. I'm done.
No, you're not! You're just gonna pause for a second, then it's gonna... Oh, damn it!
All right, now I'm done. Later.
Naruto, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What'd you see in there?
I'm trying to remember the context in which that half Naruto, half
Let's just put this on
Sasuke,
pause.
like, he did
Okay,
burst
this
into
world's
birds.
rotten. There are things wrong with me, clearly
I
inside
just
my
accepted
head.
that when it happened
And
back.
there's some
weird.
searching I need to do. I need to go, so I need to figure some shit out. I don't know, I just always figured I'd be the pregnant. And so, Boruto, you must always be cautious of an enemy's genjutsu. There's no telling what might happen to you.
Okay. You probably could have just said that last part instead of the pregnant thing, or the kissing, or the fat guy.
Yeah,
Well, thanks, Dad. You
What did you... What?
Another illusion.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it come. Somehow, I didn't see the setup.
I lived an entire life!
Reality is an illusion.
This video is brought to you by.
All right, that's enough of that. Okay, we're done. It didn't even take us that long. That end of the week roundup, tie a pretty little bow on it. All it took was 2 hours. 2 hours of our life. I blame the 10-minute video that Orphan sent. Everyone point and shame him for doing such. All right. That being said, what are we doing now? There's some demos I want to play. One, the Onimusha demo that recently released. I don't know what I was going for there. The sentence was about to happen, but there's 2KO demo. Fuck, I read Reaper say 2KO question mark and my fucking brain. Anyways, Onimusha demo, and there's also another Valor Mortis demo. I think it's a new one because it said new, and the screenshots look like there's like more parts to it. So I want to check that out, see if it is a new demo or just like an extended demo. I think it is, not sure. Either way, Onimusha first. You're funny, I know I am. I sent the Mountain Dew one. Oh, Lord help us. You blame me. You blame me for not getting through my end of the week roundup. And then you guys sent me the entire history of Mountain Dew. And what am I supposed to do? Like, sure, I say yes to accepting this. But what am I supposed to do? Say no? What kind of uncultured swine would say no? 4 hours? You said this was like an hour. Did you say 4 hours? Did you say 4 hours? I swear you said like an hour. Want a 4-hour video about the history? Fucking Christ.
The Dew Deep Dive would be 1951's original, and by extension its spin-offs sugar-free, diet, caffeine-free, and diet caffeine-free, but instead, let's skip to when things get interesting. Code Red. Thought by many to be the very first Mountain Dew flavor variant, even though that's far from the case. It does serve as a good starting point though, as many consider it—
The fuck did they need a second demo for? I'm not sure. That's why I downloaded it, because I think it's a different demo.
the catalyst for Mountain Dew's extensive library of flavors. Reason being, it was massively successful right away. With a flavor described as a rush of cherry, Code Red proved to be an immediate hit with pop drinkers. Not only was Code Red's introduction huge sales-wise, its universally loved flavor profile spawned a small cultural event. Everywhere you looked, Code Red—
Wait, this is the history of Mountain Dew? Code Red was the first? He didn't start— wait. I guess it's every Dew flavor. So we just skipped over the regular Mountain Dew?
Would be seen on TV, at bowling alleys, on clocks, on soccer balls, on bobbleheads, in video games. You name it, there's probably a Code Red promo version of it. Speaking of Code Red themed games, the Flash title Mission Code Red actually served as the first way to receive the flavor. This was accomplished by reaching a high score, to which resulted in some pre-release bottles sent your way a few months early. The universal love Code Red received led to an immediate permanent spot on store shelves, over the traditional limited time window a soda flavor like this would typically receive. Its popularity not only led to a—
What is it? Is it cherry? Is it cherry
fountain tap, but also a 7-Eleven Slurpee release described as cherry citrus. To tie in with Mountain Dew's early 2000s sports-centered aesthetic, Code Red was marketed with a lot of athletic imagery and catchy slogans, like "Live by the Code," "Crack the Code," and "Discover sensation as real as the streets." Given its long time spent on shelves, Code Red has gone through many different looks, been seen in so many different sizes, and received many spin-offs, with the first being Diet Code Red from 2002. Given the popularity of—
Any person that drinks diet soda is a coward. Okay? You are a coward, and I resent you for not consuming as much sugar as me.
The base flavor, Diet Code Red as well proved to be a huge hit, lasting on shelves 20 years before sadly being discontinued.
They're claiming a
only
lack
to
of
then
agency
be
and
immediately
blaming
replaced by
Kermit.
Code Red Zero Sugar in 2022. The original
Insane
Code Red,
behavior
as
to
well
me.
as its Zero Sugar counterpart, were also made
SodaStream.
available in SodaStream syrup form, making it easier for fans to get
Remember
their
the video
Zero
about the
Sugar
flavors that the company? I mean, I feel like if we're gonna make a video about the flavors, we should start with base Mountain Dew.
Fix, as the standard release is only available to select regions. As for the standard Code Red, its success wasn't limited to only the US. Many foreign versions exist for the beverage, like this 2002 release from Canada, which you might notice instead goes under the name Code Rouge, which is simply just a French translation. This exact version is notable for actually being caffeine-free due to the at the time Canadian beverage laws. But wait, it gets even more interesting. In the early 2000s, Code Red also saw release in South Korea under the banner Original American Style Taste, as well as in Iraq, not only in unique looking cans, but also in extremely eye-catching bottles, which aren't too visually different from hot sauce. All three of the releases are highly obscure and barely exist online, though not more than the Filipino Code Red release. Seen only through this sole advertisement is what looked to be red-tinted glass bottle releases of Code Red, said to be from the Philippines. Due to the ad's crude graphic design, this was thought to be fake until in 2024, where this red cap was discovered on eBay, thus confirming Code Red's existence in the country. Other Filipino releases like this 6-pack of bottles and 2019 Slurpee are also quite mysterious, as minimal
what's the
images exist for each. For the Slurpee at least, the running theory is it was released around the time.
Stop it, please. Just where we wait. Just League has been around for too long. Too long. Even its fucking Mobile Legends bang offshoots. This is fucked up. This is crazy.
7-Eleven in the Philippines ran a promotion for the MOBA video game Mobile Legends Bang Bang. This little-known collaboration wasn't necessarily entirely focused on Code Red, but it resulted in some pretty neat and rare tie-in Slurpee cups. Obscure foreign releases don't end there. Code Red was seen in Puerto Rico in 2007 and in Germany in 2010. At one point in red-tinted.
Why are we shouting out these international releases like they're rare sightings of animals?
Bottles. 2010 also saw a release in New Zealand, except there's a catch. This specific version of Code Red wasn't cherry flavored. Instead,
I remember that shit in New Zealand. I remember that shit releasing in New Zealand with a Russia berry flavor. Yep, exactly like I remember it. Exactly, me in New Zealand.
This is not the only time a foreign variant differed in flavor profile, but it is in fact the first. Over the years, Code Red has proven itself to be not only one of Mountain Dew's most popular variants, but also just an immensely iconic beverage by itself. It even received its very own Fortnite collab, complete with a boss battle against the drink's mascot, the cherry-throwing Mega Arcleodon.
I'm sorry. When? Why?
Although Code Red was not the first ever Mountain Dew flavor variant, to many people it is due to the fact its massive success is why we have the flavors we have today.
Okay,
In order to truly track down the actual first, we gotta go back. Way back to...
What would it be? What kind of flavor variant would it be? I would have expected cherry to be the first, but what if it's not like a standard flavor? What if it's like fucking... like, I don't know. Hint of cream. Oh fuck! What was my Gamer Subs sponsorship flavor supposed to be? Fucking creamed throat or something. Shout outs to Gamer Subs, make it happen. Okay. What was the dumb shit we came up with? It was something along those lines. Honestly, it was that bad. Creamy Assassin, I think, was another one floating around. It will happen. One day I'll be big enough to make that happen, guys. I'll do it for you.
To the 80s. Disregarding sugar-free/diet, the very first flavor, more specifically flavors, comes to us from Japan. Now, exact release dates aren't clear, but sometime around the mid-1980s, two flavors released exclusively in Japan, those being Mountain Dew Aurora and Golden Lime. These two flavors, in addition to a third Japanese exclusive that we'll toss in with these, Dry Ginger, are known collectively as the Japanese Trilogy. These are some of the most obscure and least
What do they
documented
taste
flavors
like?
in the entire history of Mountain Dew. Attempting
I
to
need to
source
know what the
images
flavor
or
profile
info
is.
on these 3 flavors is near impossible. What we think are facts today are mostly just educated guesses. The assumption is Aurora and Golden Lime released either together or in very close proximity to one another, likely around 1986, and Dried Ginger released slightly later, sometime around 1988 to 1991.
Ambassa Melon Can, Steel Can, Fanta
released slightly later, sometime around 1988 to 1991. In terms of flavors for the 3, Golden Lime is pretty self-explanatory, Dried Ginger is definitely ginger ale adjacent, but for Aurora, people claim strawberry, but no proof exists for that theory. No text on the can, bottle, or advertisement translates to strawberry, leading to the conclusion that this was likely just a generic fruit flavor. Well, there is red cabbage as an option. Besides the cans and bottles themselves, in terms of time-specific visual proof
I
for
wanna
the
try
3,
Code Red now.
Aurora has the most found for it. Online, several commercials can be found, a poster is seen advertising
Why the fuck? Why did those commercials look creepy?
the most found
Why did
for
they
it.
look?
Online, several commercials can be found, a poster is seen
Why did these
advertising
look
the drink in
concerning?
the background of this photo, and there's even this neat Nintendo Famicom giveaway print ad showing all 3 sizes Aurora came in.
Real
But
neat
other
ad.
than that, there is
Damn, bottles were ugly back in the day, huh? Our packaging of drinks was just ugly back in the day. Look at that. Look at those ugly ass bottles.
print ad showing all 3 sizes Aurora came in. But other than that, there
Pure
isn't much
cylinder
else.
can kind
For
of a
Golden
vibe,
Lime,
though,
no
to be
visual
honest.
proof exists online outside of the few lucky collectors who happen to own a can or bottle. There were 2 trademarks filed in 1986 for a Golden Dew, but the absence of the word lime raises questions. As for the sizes Golden Lime comes in, we only know of these cans and bottle. A 1.2 liter like Aurora's has yet to be found or either doesn't exist. Golden Lime's visual similarity
Okay, I am actually, dude, we're not even, we're 7 minutes in. This is the kind of video I'm actually wholeheartedly, honestly, going to watch because I don't know, these old cats are fucking, they're kind of cool. That being said, we're not going to spend 4 hours of stream watching this, so let us move on, shall we? Thank you for all your additions to the end of week roundup chat. They were videos. They were definitely videos. Yes. Continuing on. Okay, let us actually go play Slowly Rich Demo now. All right, while this loads, I'm gonna go get a drink. Okay. Damn, I forgot it was Capcom. This is also in the fucking re-engine? I guess just everything they do is on the fucking re-engine, isn't it? What are we playing tonight, boss? We playing your mother. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go there. I respect your mother. Tell her to please return my calls. Onimusha. We're gonna be trying out the Onimusha demo. See if this is a game that we're about. See if Capcom can continue on their stellar roll, or if this is it. Is this where they finally release a dud? Probably not. It looks pretty fun. And after this, we also want to check out the Valor Mortis demo. I think it's a new demo. I think it is. I'm not sure, but we'll go check it out. No, you don't? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. I just don't know why she won't return my calls. That's all. Controller? You said you could give less of a fuck while you gave me another black eye. You don't want to go. Am I your bully in the scenario? Because you don't want to go down that route. Because I will. Look, if we're talking about your mother and I'm a bully type situation, we don't want to go down that path. We don't want to go down that path. Do we think Kara could make eye contact with a person IRL for more than a single second, much less talk shit to their faces? We already have. Look, all right. Your mom came, talked to me about the whole bullying situation. We're not going down this fucking route. She's read too many dojins? I don't know what you're talking about. I was just going to say we had a lovely conversation. She really put into perspective my behavior and how it was really just a reflection of my own inner demons. And it was, in fact, just me lashing out. And now that I finally had a responsible adult, did I just say English to both of those? Whatever, they're British, it's okay. Now that I finally had a responsible adult put a mirror up to my own inner self, I see now that I truly was just lashing out, and I apologize. You're an actual pervert? Yeah, Reaper. Disgusting. Disgusting. Subtitles, sure. Headphones, yeah. I heard that women are some of the most avid consumers of NTR content. Really makes you think? What's NTR? What does that mean? You're talking about the hit Indian actor NTR? Because if so, I too am an admirer of his work. Dismemberment? Not what am I? A loser? I love Naruto top row. Fuck, that was a better move. Please enter your age. Old enough, chat. What if we just tell me when to stop? We're gonna hold the dial, and whenever you say stop, chat. Okay, it's going a little far. I realize I closed my eyes and I can't actually hear you say stop. So we're gonna try this again. And when you say stop in the chat, and I'll open my eyes this time. It's going a little long, chat. It's going a little. Anybody wanna? Okay, 125. That's all right. Well, thanks for that one. Why cannot be changed after this point? Why? What's the point? Age verification, just to confirm that I am sentient and consent to body dismemberment. Capcom will collect your play data. Alright, sure, Capcom. Collect my soul while you're at it. She's really LARPing as an normie. I live that life. I am a normie, okay? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was a filthy normie? What then? What then? Would you be as disgusted as I was? If I truly was a disgusting normie. One of my fave units in Arkham Knights is Neural the Radiant Knight in Ark Knights. Why did I read Arkham? Moving on, my dyslexia. The problem is she's one with the platform. This is like the DOA jiggle physics. I don't think that addresses my issue here. As you get older, the more jiggle you get. Well, good thing we're 125 then. Okay, it's time. It's time to Onimushum. Time to see if I truly am an Onimusher. As the children call it, okay? As the hip kids say. Storyline focused action comment. What am I, a bitch? Difficulty level that lets you focus on the story. I recommend for action game beginners. Yeah. Okay, beginners. Definitely for those who like challenging. I like how there's no in between here. Keep you on your toes. Recommended for experienced action game players. Well, I'm nothing if not experienced with your mother. Sorry, I can stop. Okay, so we have a controller this time. Very good. Aggressive layout, defense. Interesting. Focus on responsiveness, where most action-related buttons are grouped to the right. Recommended for those confident in their action games. Okay. Control layout when controls are arranged are easier to play defensively while fighting. Recommended for those less confident with their action games. Didn't you already ask me if I was a bitch? You're asking me if I'm a... You're asking me if I'm a bitch again in cursive this time? Let's just pick the one that makes the most sense. Oni armament, examine. Absorb souls, okay. Block. One-hand attack, two-hand attack, evade. Sure. Items. Hanzuki pouch. I'm assuming that's our essence last. Chat. What is your go-to? Since Dark Souls has forever changed the landscape of gaming, whenever we see a refillable health thingy, what's your go-to in your mind? I think mine is always going to be the Estus Flask. I think that's the only one I actually remember. Estus Flask, Blood Vials. What's it called? What are the other ones called? Dude, what's it called, an Elden Ring? Huh, hold on. Flask of Crimson Tears. Yeah, I just called it an Estus Flask the entire fucking time. I think for me, my mind just automatically goes to the Estus Flask. So I think that's what I call them henceforward till the day I die. I think the list of content Care follows on certain dubious sites is taller than herself. That's what I think. Thank you for your input, alright? You know what? The list of content I follow, I'll tell you, it's one single entry and it's called hand-holding. That's a lie. It's two entries. It's called hand-holding and vanilla. Okay. Absorb souls, that's the same. Block and parry is on the bumper. Only armaments is the same thing. One-handed attack, two-handed attack, evade, examine. Block's aggressive layout and the defensive layout is kind of misleading. I feel like this is just purely preference. Do I find it easier to block / parry with the bumper? Maybe. This is just mixing me the fuck up. Like, does it really matter? I don't think it really matters if you just get used to the buttons. Block and parry being on X seems... I feel like it should be bumper. I feel like that's easier. I don't like the fact that it's calling me a bitch by picking this, but this one just seems like the correct layout, doesn't it? I don't like how it's calling me a bitch in cursive for picking this, but this just seems right. Like, I feel like block / parry should be on the bumper, and examine should be on A, and then evades B, one-handed, two-handed. Yeah, this just seems right. This just seems correct. Alright, well, I'm picking the defensive layout game. I don't like you. Let's just say one of us takes the hits for the betterment of the relationship. I don't know when this whole Kermit being a battered wife slander occurred. I don't know when this narrative formed. But just know that it's lies and slander. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha. Didn't know that was a occupation. Is that a demon hunter? Is that what Onimushas are in this game? I thought it was just the name of the game. Honestly, I didn't know what it meant for. Anyways, carving a path through the Genma monstrosities invading the capital, Musashi finds himself at the Kiyomizu-dera temple. Where he has been tasked with purifying the key sanctuary. A host of eerie phenomena play out before Musashi's eyes as he traverses the twisted, malice-wreathed temple grounds, accompanied by the mysterious voice that rings out from his Oni gauntlet. Having defeated the Genma that stood in his way, Musashi is greeted by a long-standing rival and has crossed swords with many a time. She lied as naturally as she breathed. Okay. So it's her I gotta worry about in the streets, not you. I'll square up. I'll square up. But it's gonna be a consenting fist duel between two adults. I'm British. I'm British. Again, chat. Shout out to Capcom for historical accuracy. Because like little did people know, Miyamoto Musashi actually was from Yorkshire. So this accent, it's highly likely, and in fact, most historians agree this is probably what.
Just the bastards I'm looking for.
Why is this a voice? Oh, not my crow. So what is an Onimusha? Is that Demon Slayer? Is that just what it is? Break ESET. X or Y near exhausted enemies. Okay, yep. Without stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. Land attacks on enemies, deflect theirs to deplete their stamina, making them exhausted to an open to a break ESET attack. When an enemy stamina is low, their body will turn red and crack. Depleted stamina will recover over time, so keep a close eye on your opponent if you wish to exploit the advantage it offers. Okay, so what do I lock on? Okay. So light, heavy. This is dodge. Get parried. You fool. I mean, I can already tell I probably like this game. I'm probably about this game. Alright, come on. Let me show you that I'm a true holy loser. The parry timing, I missed that by like a country mile, and it still parried him, I think, so.
Barely worth my time.
Barely worth my time. Is this British? It's more like, it's got a little like, a little Scottish twang to him, doesn't he? Doesn't he?
What's all that noise?
And with all you Musha strike.
They're smarter than I thought.
You're nothing, mate. You know what? He kind of sounds like Phoenix from Valorant.
The monsters. Let me through.
I've got this. I've got this. You know, he kind of does. What's my attack string? Okay, I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Am I wasting some sort of sword energy here? What's going on? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3. Do I have a charge? No. Do I have combos? Ooh. 1, 2, 3. I think it's the same no matter what string I'm on. Okay, what about heavy into light? Yeah, okay. Kind of the reverse of the other one. Cool. The absorbing stuff is very Sekiro. Yes, yes it is.
Samurai. If those things had broken through the gate, none of the people taking refuge here
Didn't
would
know
have had
you
a
picked
chance.
slowing infinite difficulty if
horrible.
you got that.
The
Very
grounds
luck.
are just a killing
I
field
picked the
full of
hard
monsters.
difficulty. Thank you very much.
This is a temple.
I did pick the quote-unquote defensive layout scheme, but there's parry being on the bumper is just, that's the right button. I don't agree with the game calling me a bitch in cursive just for picking that.
That stage is going to haunt my nightmares. I can't stop thinking about it.
Thank you for your insightful information. Well, I can already pretty much tell that I'm gonna enjoy this game. When's it coming out? Is this a game I'm gonna play by myself, or do we play it on stream? I kind of no longer play games by myself, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. You've consumed my life, chat. Are you proud of yourselves?
I never thought I'd make it back.
Man, I
alive.
really want to play Ghost of Tsushima
Is it really that
2,
bad
whatever the
out
fuck it's
there?
called, Ghost of Yote.
There's nothing but fiends and horror beyond here. If you mean to pass through, I urge you reconsider.
Ooh, texture on your hat should reconsider. Loading. I got him. Got his dumbass. She were accusing us of her making her parasocial. That's wild. You know what else is wild?
The thickest over there.
Your mother not calling me back after that steak dinner. I'm not gonna let it go. I just want to know why. She could at least text me back. I really want to know what made them go with the tongue of the queen. Well, everyone should speak the Queen's English. So it just makes sense. But if this was like Square Enix, it would kind of make sense that they went British, because I swear to God, Square just has like an in-house voice actors guild, and like all of them are British for some reason, because they're always British in Final Fantasy nowadays. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't call you back because you left her with the entire check. But look, I still took her out to the steak dinner. Sure, she paid, but I still brought her out there. Like, come on. I just don't understand. Parries and blazing state. Blocking just before an attack will land will trigger. Yeah, I know, game. I've been parrying these motherfuckers. Will open up a window of vulnerability. Larger the window, the more impressive effects you'll see. Okay, the larger the parrying weapon-based attacks will open up a window of vulnerability. The larger the window, the more impressive effects you'll see. What the fuck does that? Like, a better parry timing will be an even better vulnerability window? Okay. Will fill your blaze gauge. Enter the blazing state, during which time you will deal greater damage. You will remain in the blazing state until the blazing gauge empties. Oh, that's when my sword was on fire. Okay, I kind of wasted it by going through all my attacks, but whatever. Bit of a faux pas if you ask me. I don't think so, personally. Do you even leave a $5 for the tip? Pretty fucked up if you ask me. Look, did she pay for the meal and the gas money? Maybe, but I still took her out for a nice time. All right, does that count for nothing? You imagine? Okay, moving on. I know how to parry. Thank you, game. Right in half. Oh, he was about to do the blood wipe. Fuck, I stopped him. I'm kind of sad he puts the sword away by himself. I'm a big fan of unnecessary sheath sword button. Doubly so if you do a cool animation. Hydrate, talking. And we have a dodge. Reduce stamina with a counter after an unarmed attack with a reflex dodge, for example. Okay. Fill your reflex gauge and press X or Y to unleash a deadly reflex combo. The quickest way to fill his reflex is dodge on unarmed attacks. Unarmed attacks specifically, huh? Any reflex dodge will help a little at least. Okay. So I have a blazing sword mode from parries, and then dodge reflex stuff. Wow, that was a little embarrassing. A lot worse at dodging for some reason. Okay. Oh wow, twice. I'm so much worse at this dodge. That's cool.
Huh? Is that it?
Is that why is he's so British? Oh my god. Yikers. Couldn't be me. Hashtag loser, hashtag arrow in the back. Oh, that's a bit yikes. That's a big yikes. I didn't accidentally pick the bitch difficulty, did I? Because this is so far. Oh. You guys didn't see that. Can I deflect arrows? Yes.
We're done here. That was fun.
I know I didn't pick the bishop. I know I didn't, right? Just make sure. Well, she asked me to tell you Texas Roadhouse is not a primo steak place. I beg to differ. Did she even taste the steak or like what? Wonder if I can. What if I can like parry the arrows? Oh, I can. Damn, I'm nice with it.
Is there another way?
Sneaky massage. Collectibles? Health pickups. Interesting. No on account of you ordering it. Well done. I'm starting to think that your mother just doesn't appreciate the fine dining experience. And you know what? That's on her. LB plus A just before being hit? Deflect. Maybe that's why the parry is so easy, because there's a like harder parry. Interesting. Wait, it's an LB plus A, not LB then A. It's not working. That's like a that's like what is that? He said like a little slick dodge. What does this do? Oh, okay, well. Okay, so he doesn't make like a stance when you do it normally, but he'll do it like that. And this little fucking spot dodge. Ah, so you can do the... That's interesting tech. So I can always be safe. I can dodge while holding my block. Look at me. Look at me unlock tech. I truly am a gamer. It parries the fucking arrow. This is kind of hot. This game is sick. Why isn't this in all games? Come on, you little... Oh wait, they're exhausted. Come for that ass. Come for that ass. Stay there. Alright, come on, you two. How do I get up there? Let's go around. Fuck. Shit. Huh. Kind of like super unnecessary, but alright. Oh.
You can keep it.
The timing on that is also like super, super wide too. I know these are just basic ass enemies, but real generous right now. Did I not break that other very obviously breakable box? Because if so, fuck.
What's that?
We shouldn't right now massaging. Fuck, let's maybe we do this first. It's because you picked game journalist. First of all, I did it. All right, I know I did it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. See, we are definitely on action combat focus. Action prompts will be set on on. What does that mean? What would that do? Action prompts? Like, would I auto parry? Anyway. Alright, what's this giant black hole?
What's it doing?
I'm gonna like summon a spirit. Does Onimusha have revenant spirit fights? Ooh, okay. Yow, okay. Ooh. I was ready to cut that man down.
It's no time. Don't bring them.
I can legally cut you in half as a samurai if you love it, right? Finally opens your meridians, huh? Yeah, I just had to expel all the bad blood, you know? All the impure blood from my body.
What's that thing?
A concentration of the malice in this area, along with memories of the cruelty that created it. To purify this temple,
why are you going? Doesn't sound British.
Of this vision.
Right, Gauntlet Lady. Enough of that. If you're awake, I've got questions.
I refuse.
You listen here.
Fair.
I won't answer, questions or otherwise, to Gauntlet Lady. I was briefly awake thanks to the energy of that dark mass. But now I am not.
Hey!
I wonder if we ever get to use our second sword. Did we use it when we did like the flash attack from the dodging? Any goodies around here? Love breaking pots. Love being a goddamn vandal. I walk past a pot in real life and I go, God, I wish this was a video game so I could break that. I don't. I'm not a psychopath. I think about it though. You know, something, side note, away from the joke, unironically, I do walk past items and I constantly think, can I use that to bludgeon someone to death? I'm not even joking. It's just something about like looking at shit, you're like, could I bludgeon someone to death with this?
Threads. What are these attached to? This thing's making the threads.
Ah, yes. Classic spider demon tech. Should have known. I wonder if we're gonna have any form of magic in this game. Let's put the China stuff.
Pistol.
Why are you guys running? Why are you guys running? Why are you running? You know, I've never fully... Where is that clip from? It's like from like some sort of movie, right? Is the movie worth a watch? Or is it just like... not even mildly entertaining? Is the only good part of it like the meme? I should watch it for culture. Just to know. What line? The... What are you running? Line with the guy chasing the girl after he usually gets out of a car or something. Blade Barrage. Cross swords with an enemy will initiate a Blade Barrage. To break it, you'll need to execute a different attack to the enemy. Interesting. Forging ahead with the same move will only result in defeat. Interesting. To break a Blade Barrage, you need to inflict a different attack than the one which you started. So if you use the one-handed, press Y. If you use two-handed, press X.
You're just fuel
Okay.
gauntlets.
I mean, let's try it. I could just parry them, but... Okay, well, I just got fucking hit because of that shit. I pressed Y! That's a lie. Okay. I ended up parrying him out of defense. I'm dying trying to... Oh my god. Okay, well... this is... I don't think that's a piece of tech I'm gonna be using. I'm sure it's entertaining. I should watch it. Has anyone here seen the source of that meme?
Taking prisoners. You're nothing.
You're nothing, mate. That literally could be a Phoenix quote. You're nothing, mate. Ooh, jar enemies. Okay. Damn, I'm good. Wait, it didn't go back to them. I wonder if I can farm dodges. Let's see. I can. Fun. So far, these boxes have yielded nothing for me, and I continue to break them. One of these days, they will. This is a jump type situation. No?
Something's off. That's how it's done.
Surprised I didn't get jumped.
Small thing.
I know the old Onimushas started as like a weird, like Resident Evil adjacent kind of slow game. And I feel like this game has kind of carried on the spirit. It feels weightier and like heavier, and it's more about like kind of just going for those parries rather than like attacking. Although, I guess attacking outright is also just really effective. I stand corrected.
Another one. What a pain in my ass.
I swear Phoenix also just says, another one, after he gets fucking killed. Where's that giant one going to? It's going all the way up there. Okay. Let's go back this way first. What do we have here? Use? Cool. Try to blade crash him. Didn't work. Interesting. You see, like, crush my guard? Cool. Oh, my blazing sword's wearing off. Shortcut? Question mark? If Bloodborne has taught me anything, it's that having your Estus flask be a consumable item that is either a drop or is collected from the environment, instead of it refueling at a save station, maybe not the best idea, because eventually, if I am banging my head against the boss long enough, I might have to go around and farm these like blood vials. When's the first I'm gonna get jumped? Okay. Not now, apparently. The combat feels a lot more grounded and a lot less like Dark Souls fantasy, which is a nice change of pace, actually. A lot weightier. Speaking of Dark Souls, Carrie, you gotta do a run of the series one of these days. I mean, we've played, well, I guess we've only played, actually, have we only played Elden Ring on this channel? Huh. Yeah, I guess I've never done a playthrough of Bloodborne or any of the other Dark Souls games. We did Sekiro though, right? Did we do Sekiro? Or, no, wait. I didn't stream Sekiro, did I? Huh. I guess it's only been Elden Ring. Maybe we will. Honestly, I've never gone back to the actual, like, mainline, actual titled Dark Souls games. Because I like a lot more of the, like, spin-off series games, like Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne. Those are my favorites, as opposed to, like, actual mainline Dark Souls. But maybe it'd be fun to actually experience the Dark Souls series. Because I think I've played 2, I've played 3. I don't think I've ever played 1. We should play the remake. Look, if I do a regular block, he kind of guard crushes you. If you do a regular block, you do block it, but like... It really sets you reeling. I thought you did one of the remakes with General or Cruz. You mean playing personally or on stream? I think on stream we've only ever played Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure. Unless we played Sekiro. I'm not sure if we did, though. In terms of stream, I think we've only ever played Elden Ring on stream. I know I played through Sekiro, but I don't think it was on stream. She did Demon Souls. I've never played Demon Souls, so no. Never played the original, never even played the remake. You know what? We should play the remake. Yeah, fuck it. We should go through the Dark Souls series. I've never really wanted to by myself, but I think it would be fun to do on stream. Experience the history. I mean, Dark Souls is so ingrained in our video game culture now. Guess it would be kind of a disservice not to. If we do play Demon Souls, I'll probably play the remake. Unless we want the pain of the original, but I feel like that's a...
Don't make me laugh. You're the attackers here.
Okay, there's a lot of them.
Are you even trying, monster?
Okay, so this is the point that this gets harder when I'm getting fucking absolutely grainy jumped. I almost don't want to lock on. Ooh, chain! I use my Wakizashi. Okay, you fuckers. Let's try it then. Let's try it then, mate! Yeah, see, I got those on lock. Fucking hell.
Done.
Did I deflect him into another guy? That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's farm some dodges. Or not. Or get hit. Who's shooting arrows at? Oh. I'm just using the arrows to farm this fucking flurry attack. Okay, one more should do it, it's fine.
Where is that damn spider hiding?
It was Demon's Souls, I think. I've never played Demon's Souls. I thought about playing the remake. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I just didn't. Oh, I think it was because it was a PlayStation exclusive at the time, right? Is it still a PlayStation exclusive? It still is? Okay. That's why we never played Demon's Souls. No, it still is? That's a bummer. It's been so long. God, I really want to play Ghost of Yote too, though. Shit. Death Stranding 2 is on PC now, though, right? Maybe we should play that. Well, all of this musing, but I guess we can leave that until next month, since we're still in our fighting game bonanza. This isn't suspect at all. That fucking God of War ass chest opening. They extract yellow souls from those they strike. Oh, did I get a weapon? Ooh. Oni armaments deplete the Oni power gauge in order to unleash a special attack. For example, 2 Celestial will execute a string of special attacks that extract yellow souls from enemies. What did yellow souls do? Are those the healing ones?
Kinda reminds me of the gauntlet. Did the Oni make these too?
So British. He's like so British. Ooh. Well, hi there. Big boy blade. Alright. I wonder if I block this, if it will, like, completely guard crush me. Let's see.
You're a new one. Show me what you've got.
I feel like it might, like, straight guard crush me. Put me on a fucking knee. It's putting me on my knees. Okay. Blue souls.
First ball.
Okay, so yellow ones are the... Yellow souls are the heal ones.
Really? Is that all you
Mash, 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 mash. I like the combat. It's a lot slower and more like a sword duel. I'm about it. It's not particularly hard right now, but I think it's still like it. It's kind of like if Ghost of Tsushima was a little heavier and against Oni. Like it's a little slower than Ghost of Tsushima, and a little heavier, and I like it. I don't think it has to be hard. You're right. I'm definitely enjoying myself. Again, maybe the Dark Souls mindset's really eating away at us. By us, I mean me. I like how I have different chores to do too, like filling up the gauges. Ooh.
No challenge.
Damn.
That's how it's done.
See, there's like just... The game's slow because there's all these little interactions that you can do. And if the game was too fast, I feel like they'd be too hard to like react to. But it's slow enough where like there's a bunch of unique interactions that you can notice. Like if you're blade clashing, or if you're like sword struggling. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll have to see if it stands the test of time to keep my attention. But I like it so far.
Gemma did this too. Damn it!
Damn it! I'm British! Ooh. Okay, alright, I'm not gonna lie. That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me.
Now, bastard.
Sawed awful. He was this close to saying that. Damn, he's scrappy with it. He's scrappy with it. Gonna go ahead and get some rest. I'm exhausted. Have a good night, everyone. No worries, I mean, thanks for dropping by, even despite your exhaustion. Everyone point and laugh at Kermit for typing in the gun emote and it not showing up. Everyone point and laugh. Everyone point and laugh.
Damn monsters.
Point and clap even. Make it worse. Just before grab lands, and I do like some fucking jiu-jitsu. Grab reversal. Cool. See, like, there's so many, like, interesting interactions. Okay, come grab me. Grab me, sir.
No. We're done here.
I see it on my end. Uh-oh. Is it my fault? Do I have to point and laugh at myself? Here's anyone here watching UFC 250? Am I the only one that finds it not even weird, but a little just curious that the UFCs are just like numbered. I like it because like you know, it's just weird. I find it a little weird. That's like UFC. This is the 250th one. But no, who's fighting? Are you the bad guy? The sole bad guy? Shit, I might. Also, what are these lesser defense talismans? Can I equip these? Ah, they're usables. Okay. Pereira versus Gain. Gaethje versus Tope. Interesting. The only ones that I remember are Gaethje and Pereira. I don't know the other two. Don't normally watch UFC anywhere, but I have nothing to do. Well, I mean, if there's ever a good enough reason, I suppose it's that. Is UFC still pay-per-view? Or can you just, like, watch it for free now, somehow?
Which way's the stage?
Expected to knock out Gaethje round 1. Yikes. Which reminds me, I haven't checked up on my martial arts YouTuber Gambit that I usually go check out. Wonder what the lads are up to. I talked about Karate Nerd earlier in this video. Wonder if he has any new videos on. There was a little bit of a dry streak, which is why I stopped watching. I'm streaming illegally? Of course. I don't even know. That's right. My bad.
What's he gonna show next?
Oh no, is this the end of the demo? This is where the boss fight happens, right? No, I was having so much fun. No, is this an actual demo? Demos nowadays are like so long. Don't add. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Come on. Used to watch pay-per-view with my dad. That's fair. Support things. Classic. The classic gotta throw my son over the fucking pier, bro. I think we've been spoiled with long demos. Yeah, we have been. I mean, demos are supposed to be actual demo length. This is a real demo, isn't it? This is gonna end here, isn't it? Because this is where the boss fight happens, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yep. Oh, it's fucking Garlian? Dude, I can already tell sword fights are gonna be fucking super fun in this game.
You too, huh?
Is fucking Sasaki Kojiro gonna be in this game?
I've been bored halfway back to death. But look, you got yourself one too. What blessed luck. Right where we left off.
Okay, alright, okay. Okay, I got it. Watch.
I wish it would stop you at least.
RP walk with him. Look at this. Cinema right here. Okay. Oh, he's like rock, right? Nice try, dumbass!
I'm right here. You thought that would get you? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Tell him, get his ass! Oh my dude, this guy is pure parry bait. I broke his stupid ass hat!
Put your back into it.
Dude, okay, all the mechanics. Yes. 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 Just yes. Okay. Eason break and bosses. You can target specific areas for hitting the boss with a break Eason. Parts are marked with symbols with colors indicate their effects. Red indicates extra damage. Purple means plenty of souls. Okay. I'm definitely going for the damage. Oh no, okay, this game's kind of sick.
This is what I wanted, what I needed. This dance with death. I love it.
No, I don't want him to die yet. Oh, fuck. No! Oh no, all the mechanics. It's a pure mechanic check, chat. Oh shit. Oh my god. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the dodges.
That's not happening.
I don't want to kill him. I want to get the flurry thing first. Like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to get him to dodge. Fuck.
Got you.
Am I gonna die trying to farm the parries? Not the parries, but the dodge flurry attack. Ooh, got it. Okay, let's end it. Oh, I'm kind of upset it didn't end cinematically. Okay, alright, this is really— No! No, it was cool, it was so cool! Okay, this game, I think it's hitting all the right notes in my brain. It was hitting all the right notes in my brain. I like it a lot. It might be a little too easy for people, but I think it makes up for it with a lot of interesting stuff you have to watch out for the combat. I like that it's a lot slower. It's about that slow pace because you're supposed to look at the things that are happening in the combat and like react to them. Like if you get a blade clash, if he's going for that like grab counter, and I think it's a lot more fun when you just don't mash out the attacks to attack the person and just go for like the parries and things. I think it's really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm really, really, really fucking sad that this was such a short demo. Now the RP walk is crazy. Don't tell me it didn't go hard though. Don't tell me the RP walk didn't go hard. You see us circling each other like a couple of blood-hungry sharks? Rubbish. You absolute villain. You lost all your aura at the end there. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. I should have ended it with like a. I should have ended it with the dodge flurry. I thought he was gonna die to the dodge flurry. You know, sad. Oh, you know what? Fuck no. I shouldn't. No. I've been doing normal parries the entire time. I should have done the advanced parry to break his posture and then kill him with the fucking. No. Let me do it again. Come on. Can I just do the boss fight again? You played with your food? Oh, check this out. I forgot about the advanced parry. We're gonna kill him only doing stamina breaks. That's the goal.
Another one. What's he gonna show me this time?
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Talk your shit, Musashi. Okay, let's use all of these charms.
You thought that'd cut through? Too bad.
Who the
There we go,
hell
there we go.
wears a metal hat?
Ooh, fucking action guard crushed me. Easy. Okay, we'll go for the damage again. Or go for damage or go for the... Let's go for the souls.
Would you just die? I'm not done having fun yet. What could be more fun than dancing with death?
RP walk, RP walk! Look at this, look at this. You gotta make your own fun in video games sometimes, alright? Oh, fuck. Need health? Let's use the demon arms. Ooh! Getting guard crush is cool too. RP walk. Look, if he can fucking aura farm, I can aura farm. Oh, this, look at this fool! I'm getting his ass!
I'll never get sick of this. Let's go, Musashi. So slow.
Oh shit, I got grabbed.
At least pretend to try.
Bro, shut up.
You knew this was
Shut up! Oh my god, this fucking game is so... This game is so sick. This fucking game is so sick. This game is sick. I knew killing him with Perry would be cinematic as fuck. That was hot. That was hot. I'm excited. I'm officially excited for this. How dare I even entertain the thought that Capcom would release a flop? How dare I? How dare I? Feels like Sekiro, where I would just resort to fundies every time. Maybe that's why I like it a lot. It does remind me a bit of Sekiro. It's definitely slower paced than Sekiro. But, man, we need a Sekiro too, bro. That game was immaculate. For a while, it was actually my favorite FromSoft game. It was a time between that and like Bloodborne, but Elden Ring has definitely thrown it in the mix there. So I don't know. It depends on the day, really. But my favorite Souls like not from FromSoft still Liza P. The game's still peak. Damn. Okay, this game's real fucking cool. This game's real fucking cool. I await the day it comes out. September. I gotta wait till September. This is coming out in fall, I guess. My favorite season. You keep playing with your food dog? Was it not sick as fuck though? Was it not worth it? Was it not worth it though? For the cinema? For the absolute fucking cinema? Okay, that was the Onimusha demo. I had loads of fun. I'm really excited for that now. I didn't think I would be that excited, but September 25th. Mark it on your calendars. God, so that's pretty far though. 3 whole months away. But with that being said, we do have one more demo. The Valor Mortis demo. Because I think it's a new one. Like, it says new on the store, and I saw trailers for it.